Wow, it worked.
Hello.
Good morning and afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Looks like we got Abby, someone in the chat. Time Prophet's
Hello.
there. Cool.
Time Prophet.
Morning.
So
Afternoon.
yeah, this morning is going to be a interesting topic. So that I was spurred on to research due to a tweet that I found from someone that I follow on Twitter and on YouTube. So they've had some issues apparently, and goes. Let me pull this little presentation up here, and this will kind of sum it up. This thing is like working like AOL here. False claims for profit. Yeah, and there's false claims for profit. And apparently, in my research, there's a lot of this going on, and it usually has to do with music. And this is the tweet that got me started. I redacted, not as heavily as the government, just I redacted the name.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so basically what the tweet that the gentleman put out, his YouTube got struck again, or got a claim for the intro music that they use. And in this tweet that they went out, he was like basically calling for help from YouTube. And apparently the intro music that he uses is licensed to him, so he has a legal right to use the music for his intros, probably his intros and outros, but nevertheless, he's using music that he has a legal right to use. And I guess this occurs quite a bit, and he's had to send this copies of these licensing agreements, email them or whatever to these companies. But this company here, Hawk for Third Party, he researched it. He put it up and he found that they're right on Google, and they're either affiliated with or part of change.org.
Really?
And I went to their main page. This company manages copyright claims and things, or manages copyrights and licensings and royalties. They do it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, right on their front page. That's the three platforms that they basically police.
The big ones. Mm-hmm.
The big ones. And so, but according to what, there was a subsequent tweet that, and some other people had tweeted, and then I found some information online, or not information online. I actually went on YouTube and actually found several YouTubers that actually did videos on this subject, talking about their experience getting basically copyright claimed by this particular company, but then there's other companies as well. And it doesn't matter. It's not really a matter of what niche that you're in as far as on YouTube, whatever community that you're, in, whether it's the pop culture or Minecraft or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter, because they're using an algorithm to find these quote unquote, violations or claims. So so he got hit with a copyright claim to his music, and he has a licensing for it. And again, it's not anything new apparently. There's a YouTuber that I found. His name is Mumbo Jumbo. His channel is Mumbo Jumbo. He does tutorials for Minecraft.
Right.
And he's out of England. And about 3 years ago, his channel was a lot smaller than it is now. And he had music that he had licensing to use from the creator. And he used it in all of his videos on his intro. And I don't know how long the spot was, probably, just a few seconds. And he got every single one of his videos. Over 400 videos were struck in a matter of like an hour with copyright claims.
Right.
And what happens is, he explains this very well. What happens when you get a copyright claim to music or whatever the content is, if you're monetized, most of that money is taken away from you, from the rest of your work. So they claim the entire video, not just that segment. So you end up having to pay, but you're not paying it yourself, but you're losing the revenue from AdSense, which is, that's predicated by YouTube itself. So you're losing the revenue from that. Hey, Cam's
Hey, Cam.
He's coming by this morning to say hello. So, but so you lose that revenue from that video, and each time it's viewed. So because of the ads,
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and so this guy had 400 of them. So apparently he did another video because he did a lot of research and found out what it was, because he contacted the person who made the music for him, he had the licensing from, and apparently after further review, it wasn't necessarily the entire music section that was claimed. They only claimed a 4-second part of the music. Basically, what the guy that he licensed the music from, who produced the music, sampled a 4-second section of music from wherever, sampled it 4 seconds. So what the YouTuber had to do, once he actually found that out specifically, he didn't do any disputes, because the bad part about it is it's not just a claim that kills you. The claim just takes your money. If you file a dispute and it's rejected, then that's a strike against your channel.
I've heard that too. Yeah.
So it's not the claim, it's the dispute. So what he did, him and the help of his girlfriend, they went through every single video, and he found where the section was of that music, and he deleted it. He cut out that whole section that had that 4 seconds of music that they specifically said. So he cut it all out. And then once that was done, then the dispute, I guess, or the claim fell off, or he was able to say, hey, look, guess what? It's gone. YouTube and the section that was affected.
Does the 4 seconds not fall within fair use or something?
You would think.
There's no such thing as fair use.
Yeah.
There's no. Anybody can say, "Hey, is there fair use? Can I put something and say, yeah, this is fair use?" Yes. Well, like Wookie said, would you get a copyright strike? I get copyright strikes all the time. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not, because I don't get punished for it. I don't care if I get monetized. If I get big on YouTube, I'll just get donations from the donors and do it that way. And I would rather provide a better show and have better content and make less than having to deal with the bullshit that YouTube makes you go through just to put a channel up. That's the way I say, fuck them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that says copyright free on YouTube, and when you post it, like the music, things like that, it'll show a strike, but it doesn't affect your channel. And like I said, I don't even have any followers on my stuff, and if I did, I wouldn't give a shit either, because this is for fun, this is for entertainment. I think if people are more concerned about the commercials and that shit, then you're doing
well. It's a lot of the guy, the smaller guys like us. It's not that big of a thing outside of now. If you're planning on doing this as a hobby, then that attitude is the best attitude to take. But if there's some people out there that are doing this as a business, as their profession, this is their major source of income, they can't afford to have a copyright strike. No. Now, again, there's copyright claims, but then like the Time Prophet just had posted in here that he's had a copyright claim nearly every video, but he does, but he's still not, he's not monetized, but he doesn't actually dispute it. Because he says, I've never, like here, I just posted it up there before. It says, I never dispute a copyright claim. I just re-edit it. And that's exactly what the guy on the Mumbo Jumbo channel said. He did. He went through and edited every single freaking video. That was a pain in the ass. But he also said if he was to go in and dispute that, file a dispute, and it gets rejected, that's a strike on the channel that could, eventually that could take his channel down, because I did 3 strikes and you're out. So if you have these false claims. And so the thing is, and then after I was researching this, I also found there's quite a number of channels. I just threw this in here just to give clarification and definition. What's a music copyright? A music copyright designates legal ownership of a musical composition or sound recording. This ownership includes exclusive rights to redistribute or reproduce the work, as well as licensing rights that enable the copyright holder to earn royalties. So that's basic definition of music copyright. So then I started looking into, well, what's copyright free? So what is copyright free and royalty free music? Basically, there is none. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. What it exists is royalty free in that, let's say I got some music, like let's say the music that they offer on YouTube, because YouTube offers music. Actually, YouTube Studio offers a list of music that you can use. Well, to us, it seems okay, it's free. It's not going to get struck. Well, guess what? YouTube probably owns all the copyrights to that shit. They own it all. They own all the copyrights. So you can use that music on their platform. It's okay. Even though it's crappy music, you can use it. Now, I've gone through and I did a search of copyright free or royalty free music. Let me blow this up so we can actually read this here. So you can see my search. So I searched for what is free music on YouTube, or so, but see this part here where I circled, okay? That's the results.
My goodness. 1
trillion 160 million results. 1 trillion 1 billion 1 billion 1.6 fuck, I can't even speak this morning. Over a billion freaking results.
1,160 million.
Yeah. So it's over a billion results for basically royalty-free or copyright-free music.
That's not much, is it?
No, it's not. Now, I did find a site, and here's the thing. I found a site that actually explained it, what it really is. And it's called Soundstripe. The company's called Soundstripe, and they're actually was part of this here. I think it was on the next page. It was down when I was scrolling. And so I got to read what they were talking about. And they basically said, yeah, there's no such thing as a copyright-free music in a sense that anything that was produced after 1926, anything that was produced after 1926 is more than likely got a production company is holding a copyright to that song. Anything prior to 1926, from what I was reading, I'm just speculating here, is that it's probably not copyrighted, like classical music. And I think the Time Prophet did say at one point, like last week, or he said something one time about he uses classical music.
That's right, yeah.
Because it's not copyright. There's no copyright holder to all the classics like Bach and Beethoven and Mozart and whatever.
Right.
And so, so I found this site. It's called Soundstripe, and they offer music for YouTubers to use, and they can use the music however they, for a monetary gain. But you have to buy a membership. See, here's the thing. You buy a membership, whether it's an annual membership or a monthly membership, and then you have access to all the music. What are you playing? You're going to get me busted.
Sorry about that. You guys can hear that?
I heard that. That's why it was going like this.
I know, right?
Oh, no shit. Hold on a sec. Let me shut that off.
So anyway, you can pay for basically you're paying for a service.
Right.
So you can use their catalog of songs, and they have like, I don't know how many, 36,000 songs or something they say, their library, and you can use them for whatever you like. on YouTube to be monetized. You can use them for a commercial, like a commercial venture, monetization on YouTube, etc. Okay. As long as you're paying that, you get a licensing agreement that says you have the legal right to use this song or these songs provided by Soundstripe, because Soundstripe owns the copyrights, or they either own the copyrights or they have the right for distribution, which I believe, legally gives them the right to license this stuff.
Well, I'm going to ask a silly question. Supposing you had the ability to make up a wee jingle yourself for your videos.
Okay, so I'm glad you asked that question. And it's funny because there was another YouTuber that I was listening to. He explained something that was going on in relation to clear false copyright claims for music. He said that what some of these crafty criminals are doing is they are going out and getting some of this copyright free, supposedly, fair use music, and usually it's instrumental, and they're putting their lyrics on it. They're singing, or they're adding to it, so that now once you play, let's say you have a 30-second jingle for an intro that was quote unquote copyright, or royalty free, everything's fine. And you've used it in hundreds of videos for your intro because it's quote unquote copyright free. Well, what happens is they file a claim, or they use the algorithm on YouTube, and they find that music that, you're using music that's claimed by Joe Schmuckatelli over here, says that they wrote that song. But yet they just did that 2 months ago, and you've had the freaking song for like 2 years. Okay, or however long. So
presumably, if you were going to do jingles for your own videos, you'd want to copyright it yourself then.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I was kind of hoping that Problem Being would be here, because I think he's familiar with some of that licensing.
I'm sure he would be.
And the ins and outs of getting something copywritten and things. So he kind of, I believe, he knows more than me. But so that's kind of one of the scams that's going on with some YouTubers getting struck, is because there's these shady criminals will do that. They'll take popular
it's a beauty
jingles that people use on their YouTube channels, and they'll try to do something to falsely claim that that's their property, and when it's not. But I find it interesting because I remember there's this other YouTube guy. This is funny, and I can't remember his name. I did subscribe to him, but he is I think the Time Prophet would understand this. He does electronic. He does demos or tutorials on electronic music devices. So there's like mixers and stuff like this, and he does videos on these. And so he got struck several times, or claimed several times, for music. So he did an experiment. He did a whole YouTube channel on the YouTube video where he took a actual vinyl album of the band Chicago, took it, put it on the turntable, and he was recording it into his machine that he had to do sample bites or whatever with. His video ended up getting struck because on the machine that he now, you have to listen, this gets good. On the machine that he uses, he started playing the riff or the section that he wanted to mix into something else, right? Off of the Chicago LP that he physically owned, stuck on the thing. He didn't get a copyright from CBS Records that printed the damn thing. He got a copyright strike or a claim from somebody. He researched this. He said it was some other group or company that represented an artist that sampled the same stupid album and the same stupid riff or section of the music in their music. So that song is copyright written. Yet he gets a claim because he played it on the freaking LP and showed you how to cut it into with using this machine, right?
I'll just die now.
I know, right? And he's
What?
yeah, he's like, yeah, he says that's shit like that because
That's petty.
people are sampling, right? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So yes, you would think that sampling would be okay, but apparently you can't sample from the sample. I don't know what the hell. And even though, and I think he got that claim removed somehow. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was some kind of mixing guy, and
Right.
he does stuff, and he did a video, and it was quite interesting.
Well,
The stuff that he was talking about, because you
I've
would think that in
seen-
fair use. Now he
Yeah.
also did say in some of the stuff that he actually now what he does is in his videos when he's actually showing you how to use things or listening to tunes that you can splice together or whatever, he doesn't go over 8 or 9 seconds
Okay.
with anyone because he's found that anything under 10 seconds typically is okay. So, and that stretch that he used was over 10, that was 11 seconds long. And that's how he got struck by the other people.
What about people on YouTube that cover songs and sing them? You know, what about
Exactly.
that?
Yeah. I don't know. Like well,
I've seen a ton of them.
well, yeah. Like here's
Some
a
of them are
case
really good
of,
as well.
like
Some of them are really
Dan,
good.
like the guy Dan Bask, who's friends with the guys on, Friday Night Tights.
Right. Oh, I'm not
He's
familiar
out of
with them. I've
Brazil.
heard of them.
He's out of Brazil.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he does all kinds of cover songs.
So
Now,
I have
he
a
does-
question.
He does do,
So how does that work? I mean, that's covering the
he does
whole
do his
song,
own
not
stuff, but-
not just a little
Yeah.
section of it.
Yeah,
So how does that
exactly.
work?
Right. Yeah. What was that, Willie? Go ahead.
Have you guys tried to do this on Rumble or Odyssey? Try to upload a video and see if you get the same copyright strikes. Because I'm going to start just transferring everything over to Rumble. You look at a lot of these bigger channels, and they're just dropping YouTube like a bad habit.
Yes.
I mean,
a lot of these big guys are going to Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, and whoever else.
Rumble just surpassed Twitch yesterday for the most downloaded app on the Apple.
Cool.
Now, one of the reasons is because Andrew Tate was granted an account on Rumble, and this is a big deal. Immediately, he was getting 100,000 followers, and now I watch a lot of the big and smaller channels on YouTube, guys that get about 1,000 followers, which is not very big on YouTube,
Right. Oh,
yeah, I got kids crying and stuff. No, I got kids crying.
Okay.
And you see these places like Odyssey and Rumble are growing due to the fact that they really are not touchable from you consider these oligarchs of information with YouTube and all this stupidity. I mean, what do you guys think? Are they doing the same? I don't know if they're doing the same things over on Rumble. Whether
I don't know because it depends on the platform and what they're, I know from what I know of YouTube, apparently YouTube has their policy. It's their policy. Whatever their policy is, someone files a claim, they automatically, someone files a copyright claim. The person who is being claimed against is always guilty. Not the person, not the claimant. The person who's doing, whether it's a false one or not, they're always treated. They seem to get better treatment than the actual person who's being filed against.
Yeah.
You're treated like a criminal, and that's now. I'm not saying that's everybody says that gets a claim. Some, like I said, I've watched all these videos. I've listened to all these different people from different spectrums of YouTube. Say that it's the process. There's a process, and usually these claims, if you go ahead and if you edit your video, if you're able to edit the video, like Time Prophet said, and he re-edits, he doesn't file a dispute, and the claims usually drop off in like 30 days, according to some YouTubers that I was researching. They fall off. Just depends on if you file a dispute. A claim becomes a strike if you lose a dispute. So you better, and they've stressed this, you better make sure you got all your ducks in a row if you dispute a copyright claim. You're better off to edit your video or do whatever you need to do to rectify that section. Or if you've got the actual documentation that shows that you have the legal right to use this song or groups of songs, then don't file a dispute.
What a palaver. That's all I'm going to say. What a palaver.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't know what, Rumble and Odyssey, I know that a lot of the big people that I follow that are big, they have these overlays on their screen, and it has Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, Minds, Locals, the whole,
Yeah.
like a half a dozen other platforms besides. And I know that there are people that do YouTube specific videos, and then they do everybody else videos for everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's like YouTube, they have to be more eggshell walking. They got to be real careful. Whereas the other ones, they don't necessarily have to, like Rumble or Odyssey.
Yeah.
I do know this. In Odyssey, you can link your YouTube videos with your Odyssey account, but you have to have over 100 followers, subscribers on YouTube before you're able to do that.
Or you were thinking of doing that, weren't you?
I was thinking about doing that, and that's how I found out you can't do it unless you have at least 100 subscribers on YouTube. Because what you could do, like we could do, I could be simulcasting this right now. I could be on Odyssey at the same time, but because I can't do that because I don't have 100 subscribers.
Hey, Wookie, I'll show you how to do that without having 100 subscribers to include. There's a way of doing that to stream to multiple channels, to include Facebook and whatever you feel like doing.
I know that on StreamYards you can input the IDs to different platforms. So like with StreamYards that I'm using, I could hook it up to my Facebook account and stream both places at once. But I guess what I was meaning was like, say the videos that I already have up on YouTube,
right?
Those exact videos could be watched on Odyssey too without any editing. Yeah. So because they'll automatically show them on my Odyssey account. And I have an Odyssey account. I have no followers.
I'm not on Odyssey.
I've had an Odyssey account for about a year, but I haven't done anything. I just follow people. I know this, that a lot of the top YouTubers that I watch are on Odyssey because I get all the notifications for everybody from Odyssey. So, matter of fact, I get notifications from Odyssey more than I do from YouTube. From the same people posting basically the same videos.
Yeah. They'll just unload them on multiple platforms. Yeah.
I don't do anything on Rumble. I don't have an account with Rumble, but I've heard a lot of people talk about Rumble positively. And then of course Odyssey. I mean, it's the options are out there. The thing is, though, I know a lot of the big guys are waiting until things like Odyssey or Rumble become a point to where they're competitive monetarily with YouTube. Because let's face it, the YouTube, if you're doing the things you should be doing and need to be doing for your videos and your niche in YouTube, it's very profitable. It's not a matter of getting hundreds of super chats. It's once you get that AdSense and you're able to get the views, basically it comes down to clicks and views with monetization and getting those AdSense ads in there that pay you. And the more clicks you get, the more views you get, the more money that you get on that one video. So
YouTube as a platform itself has been at the top of the totem pole for a long time as well. So
because it was an innovator. It was an innovator.
Yeah. It's cemented its position for the moment.
It has. Yeah, absolutely. Just like Twitter did. Just like Twitter has. Just like Facebook did.
Yeah, they all have. Yeah.
Yeah.
We see different ones pop up and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? At one time, all those platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube are great. They were great platforms. They were great. It was like the Wild West.
It was the Wild. I was just about to say that. It was the Wild West.
There wasn't a lot of whole restrictions. There wasn't a lot of restrictions or rules or regulations, and censorship. People could
No.
produce the videos that they want and say some of the things that they want within reason. You know, I mean, you don't want to go out and declare
Yeah.
war on somebody, you know, but yeah, exactly. But you know what I'm saying is you could put out content or make comments or present something and not have to worry about, okay, well, I can't say this and I can't talk about this subject. I mean, you know, it's like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you got to walk on eggshells because you don't know what somebody is going to try to say. Oh, this is offensive. I say the sky is blue. Oh, it offends me. You know, it's things like that. Whereas you have Odyssey and Rumble and other platforms that
Sky's
may
blue.
not have that restriction. You know,
I just
or that
looked. The
type
sky.
of
The sky is blue. I'm looking at it now.
yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. There's stuff like that, you know. It's crazy that you have to do that. Hey, Elliot Rodriguez,
Oh,
the artist from Peru, my man. He is up and saying hello to Abby someone. So yeah,
Hey,
Elliot, how's it going, man? Can't wait to see everything that he's supposed to be coming out with releasing some art here sometime soon. It looks really cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Good stuff coming from Elliot there. So yeah, it's a problem for YouTubers, and I guess it's caused me to be a little bit more, I guess, sensitive, so to speak, because of what happened to the greatest freaking stream we ever did.
what
the
happened again?
funniest the funniest stream we ever did 2 weeks ago. It got yanked because we watched Brazilian TV.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
4 minutes, and that's the thing that I kind of got. Maybe I shouldn't have disputed it. I disputed it, and I put comments, and I wrote them very cogently that, hey, look, the video is 2 hours and something minutes long. The part in question is 4 minutes. Let me go in and change it because I couldn't change it. There was nothing I could do. I could just watch the video. That's it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just illiterate, but they said, screw you, you lose. It's a warning. Don't do it again. We're going to take the video down. It's lost forever.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, unfortunately, but you know, unfortunately, it's we kind of know what the limitations are for YouTube. And the ironic thing is, it was from another YouTube channel.
I know. That's right. Yeah.
So they'd already had it on YouTube. It's already been there. The algorithm already knew about it.
One would think.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But you know, and then you learn from it and you move on. So, but yeah, that's kind of what and then this company that the other YouTuber was saying that had struck him. Apparently he's been dealing with this quite a bit, and it's the same people over and over again. And you know, outside of, you know, actually not putting any music in it, and I know there's some YouTubers out there that use no music. They put zero music in any of their videos to avoid just this. They don't do anything. They use art and pictures and whatever, whether it's a live stream or they're actually producing a video. Don't put any music in. And it's probably because of all this, you know, crap and with the copyright claims.
I mean, even with the pictures and stuff as well, you have to watch, don't you? Because there can be some.
Yeah, I'm sure some you do. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff out there that really is fair use, like
Yeah.
you know, if you want to use it like as a presentation or something like that, I believe it might be okay. But if you're trying to commercial it, like use it for commercial purpose, like I was looking for some artwork and some pictures to use for my main page of my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I actually found a site that had pictures that were classified as stock footage. And they had, you know, watermarks on them, but it's stock footage. It's called stock footage. It's free to use, you know, whatever. Just general pictures of sky and mountains or the dark forest or, you know, something like that.
Oh
But
no,
then,
that cloud's copyrighted.
yeah, I know, right? That moon is, full moon's copyrighted. But yeah, so there's things like that, and there actually is stuff out there that, you know, you can actually, like this Soundstripe site I was looking at for pictures and stuff. There's actually, you can go to these websites and pay a quote unquote licensing fee to use their photographs on your whatever, so there's that. Now,
Avenues. There's lots of
is
avenues, it
that,
seems.
yeah, I mean, is it like I know that for, let's say, the bigger YouTube guys, let's just take, for instance, let's just use Nerdrotic, okay? For someone in their position with their reach, the number of followers that they have, and the amount of videos that they produce, he does stuff weekly. So
it's a full
multiple
production.
times a week. Yeah, it's a full production. This is his full-time job and has been for quite some time.
Yeah.
And he's got a full-on studio at his house, or they have a studio somewhere in Texas now, and he's actually got employees that work for it that he
Yeah,
pays.
he's a businessman now.
So exactly. So
yeah.
for him to get a copyright claim is a big freaking deal.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, according to the guy from Mumbo Jumbo, he got claimed on 400 freaking videos for a 4-second spot that cost him a lot of money in lost revenue because he had to split it with that other person until he cut them all out. Until he cut them all out, he had to forfeit, his whole ad revenue. He had to split it. That's a lot of money, and he's a full-time guy. So people like that in that position can't afford to have a copyright claim for that. So I'm sure that some it's just good business sense to probably just CYA, cover your ass, and probably sign up for some sort of service that has a licensing agreement that says that you have blah, 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 blah. You put this in your description, whatever. If there's an issue, you have the licensing agreement because you use their service. Maybe that's a prudent thing to do if you're going to do this as a full-time gig,
I suppose so.
Now, the music that I use in my intros, I've already paid for. It comes from the freaking video editing program that I bought, or that's actually in the computer that I bought. It's part of Microsoft. It's part of their agreement. Like, you can use their PowerPoint.
Yeah,
That's a Microsoft licensed thing, and you agree to use, the agreement, the use agreement. So the use agreement's in there for the music too. So, that's why, like with companies like LinkedIn Power Director that Gabi uses, and the music that he uses comes directly from them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anytime you buy that, like, you could buy the service, or you could buy, like, when you go to download it. Say, like, you're going to download a program, and you're going to upgrade the program, or you're going to go out to a freaking computer store and buy the disc so that you can program it, load it in yourself and load it. There's licensing agreements for use of all that stuff. And
I've seen it with games as well. When you install a game, you click on the agreements and so on.
Yeah.
And
Some
nobody reads them. Bump.
Yeah. Some of them do have specific stuff for music. I have seen where they will allow you to use it for YouTube, and it will allow you to get monetization because you paid them for the right to be able to use their product on your computer. They will let you monetize.
That covers it.
Yeah. And the same like the Soundstripe company I was telling you about. They actually they talk about that. They say that, that if you want to use it for YouTube or a commercial venture, yeah, you can, if you're part of our club.
Yeah.
That's kind of, like that. So
join the club.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I just saw something in here.
I tell you a good one. It's like that you were talking about. Were you talking about Action or Power Director? Because I have Power Director.
Power Director. Yeah. Power Director 365. That's what Gabi uses.
Power Director is great. It's really.
I have the free version, but I want to upgrade, obviously, to the Pro.
They have so much music, and they have a lot of like B-roll. They have a ton of B-roll if you're into editing and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do. They do
have a lot of transitions and options. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I could spend hours sitting on there. Like I was just messing around the other day with the green screen options of overlaying bullet rounds. Like right now, I'm
Yep.
working on something involving airsoft, but I'm gonna add explosives and flying rounds, so it looks like an
Oh.
actual movie
Hey,
set.
hey,
You
hey,
know.
Cruel. Hey, you got Abby. Someone in here says, "Hey, Cruel Brab, I have the same Darth Vader figure."
That's the best.
I believe it.
I actually, he's not doing it right now, but sometimes he's kind of, if I put his arm out, it's like that, and it's
Nice.
aiming just at the door. So you walk in and he's like,
Use
You're
the
getting
force.
force choked on the way.
I
in
know,
the
right?
door.
"It's me, it's me."
Hey,
God damn it, Darth! Ah!
the time prophet's bragging here. He says, "I had over 4,000 watch hours last month. Good for you."
I did too. I just watched my own videos for 4,000
There you
hours.
go.
Yeah, how about them apples, Time Prophet? Hi, Time Prophet. I'm a little late to saying hello. How are you, sir?
Good old time
And Elliot
prophet.
too. Hey, Elliot,
With
how's
the
it going?
facts. Yeah, Elliot.
I've been
Man, I
shit
can't
on-
wait to see your stuff, Elliot.
Oh, he did a stream the other day, and I got too involved in it. The artist, I forgot his artist. Hopefully, Elliot can put it on the stream. He asked what kind of character he was drawing a character. They were showing how quickly they can draw characters, and he said, "Okay, somebody in the chat, pick what I should draw." And the first thing I thought about, I want you to draw a monkey John Wick, a combination between Wukong and John Wick. And I know Wukong is Journey to the West, Monkey King, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
Yeah, Danny
Yeah,
Dahl,
yeah.
thank you.
yeah.
This guy created such a, I want to say beautiful, because that's what it was. It was beautiful. It gave me chills. It was awesome, and it inspired me to continue something that I was working on. And the funny part was, it like, so what should I do? So I started giving details. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have a commission here. I'm being kind of I'm like, hey, look, you got to put this here because this is wrong,
Right,
But I mean,
right.
hey, Dan, if you see this great stream, Elliot, that guy was awesome. That was a great stream, by the way. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, off topic. I saw Elliot. I wanted to say, hey, thank you for the stream. That was awesome, and thank Dan for actually taking that request. It was pretty cool. You guys need to check that stream out if you
cool.
have
They
an
do. Yeah, they do. Yeah. It's just some of the shit that people do is just amazing. Freehand stuff,
You guys see
just
my
off the
drawing
top of their
skills.
head. They just go, I can't even draw a squiggly line correctly, man. It's like these guys just can do shit blindfolded by feel. I'm almost, it's like it's the talent is just running over.
So that's a question. So, we've been talking about music and things like that. What if I took, okay, Elliot doesn't know me, Dan doesn't know me. If I took, how would it recognized on YouTube that I used one of their images for my video unless they saw it? See, they there's an algorithm for music, right? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Down boy.
And
Down
I know,
boy.
right?
Down.
Hang on,
Or
let
girl.
me let Cujo out. Hang on a second.
There's an algorithm for this stuff.
What are you doing?
But you don't see anything about for drawing or for these kind of things. I mean, we show slides.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm saying is, where do you draw the line with this stuff? You know what I mean? It's we can pick and choose what we do with the copyright, but it doesn't seem like they have something consistent.
No, it's all computer. It's algorithms, isn't it?
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god! She goes down the stairs like I literally sounds like a razorback hog. She's not barking; she's like snorting, like, and her hair's back up on the back of her, and there's nothing around. She just hears a truck on the next block. I'm like, she's going nuts, dude! Literally like a razorback hog, snorting and grunting, and I'm like, are you a dog or what the hell? What do I have here?
How old is your dog?
4 years. Yeah.
Okay, so she's not that old.
No, she's not that
Not
old.
old
4
and
years.
grumpy yet. So yeah.
No, she's just grumpy.
Just
apparently.
grumpy.
And she's really not. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's my fault. I don't know, but she's more grumpy than anything. But I think her bark is worse than her bite. She's not a small dog, but she's not a big dog either. She's a crossbreed between a Labrador and a Jack Russell Terrier.
Okay.
And
I'm trying to visualize that.
they're both hunting dogs.
Yeah.
So she's constantly hunting. Even when she's like resting, she's hunting. I mean, it's crazy to watch this freaking dog. And dude, She can chase down any freaking cat on earth outside of probably a cheetah because she runs. When she runs, you like the Formula One cars when they suck down to the track? That's exactly what this dog does. She gets low to the ground and she's hauling ass, and you can't stop her. Yeah, it's like a vroom. I mean, it's like, what the hell? What kind of dog do we have here? But yeah, shit. She's a good old dog. Smart though. She knows English. I don't know how the hell she knows English, but she understands words. And it's not just like food or dinner or bed or whatever. Oh, it's like specific, like when you talk about, like, say if the wife and I are having a conversation about our daughter and we use her name, oh yeah, she like perks up like, what? Where's my human? What? And it's like, okay. Or we're talking about one of the cats and we use the cat's name. Same thing. She's like, I know what that word is. And then, or we're talking about different foods like chicken, pork, or beef, or whatever. Oh, yeah, same. Oh, food? She knows what food is without saying food. Like, freaking dog is too smart.
The important words.
And then she loses her mind when she's like, goes outside snorting like a stupid warthog. Oh my God. I really wish that that the problem being would be here, or that Z could would be here too, but because I have another little thing here that I think that they would appreciate it.
Your dog needs Adderall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 I know. Thanks, Abby, someone.
Thanks, Abby, someone.
Dog does need Adderall or some kind of downer or something. Holy shit.
Give it a joint.
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be good. Shit, I guess
we do sell edibles around here.
I guess me and Wookie the dog are gonna hang out a little bit.
I know, right? What's funny is because they actually sell CBD oil for pets.
Yes.
Here in Arizona, it's the damnedest thing. I was like, what the hell? Because I walked into a place, an herbalist shop here, and there's a bazillion of them now here in town. But they're all legit clean places, everybody, there's not, and so, but they had a little section, in this little cabinet of its own for pets, dog, cat, CBD oil.
That's what I give my dog. I give that to my dog, and they're I think it's supposed to help with their joints and stuff like that. It's supposed to help them.
That's the way to say that, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
It helps with the joint.
Yeah, man, it helps with the joint.
I'll tell you guys, working in the field that I did and everything I did as a young man, I didn't know anything about cannabis. It was always there was always something negative about it. The way I was raised and stuff like that. It didn't take to me becoming an adult and really getting informed of the stuff, and I medicate myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot from it. But I'll tell you this much: the fucking people that abuse that, I see them the same way as the people that abuse regular medication. In my opinion, it's the same thing. You take any medication and abuse it, it's going to be you're going to get bad effects from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
I mean, do I sit down and have conversations with my dog? Yeah, every once in a while he talks back. It's fun. I'm not lonely. I mean, anyway,
they're good listeners.
I know, great listeners. Absolutely.
I'll tell you a story, if you don't mind. One time, I think it was maybe like the first time I ever tried a wee puff. I did the best Han Solo impression I've ever done. And my pal's girlfriend at the time was seeing me out. I was going down the stairs, and she says, "Are you going to be okay?" And I goes, "Hey, it's me." and I was fine. I've only
geez.
tried. I've only smoked a wee bit of that maybe about 4 or 5 times in my life. It's not for me. So.
I didn't until I was an adult, until I was 40, until I was 40
Right.
years old, because it was just 30. When, babe? Oh, I got corrected. Excuse me. 32. 32 was the first time I did that, and it was my wife who convinced me because I was hurting. So, long story short,
When did yeah. I was over 4. No, I was like mid-30s when I did it my first time.
I did it my first time, and what happened? I thought I was Iron Man for like an hour, and then what else? And then I ate a shitload of rib. What is that? The McDonald's rib sandwiches. Holy shit! I think I ate 16 of those and like 9 apple pies. I was so hungry. Then I told my wife, "Don't give me a big gulp. I'm so thirsty." Oh, it was insane. But you know what?
Same here.
Oh
I
my goodness.
I tore through. I don't know how many. Oh, I'll tell you what was. Oh yeah. So I'm between marriages, and I'm living with some roommates, and so the roommates are the ones that had the nice good stuff, and so the hydro weed,
Ooh,
and we used to
wow.
play PlayStation games all the time, the original PlayStation, and we had like Mech Warrior and the Ninja, like Tenchu and all that other shit. Yeah, it's funner to play those games when you're because it's like all the first person shooters and stuff. Yeah. And then
Ooh.
we'd walk down the street, walk down the hill to the 7-Eleven and buy the whole rack of freaking Doritos.
What the fun!
And
I think I
walk
need to-
back with 5 big gulps and 2 trash bags full of Doritos. Oh shit. Yeah. Those are the days.
Is Time Prophet being purposely mean today? What? Time Prophet, come on, bud. Oh, I'm just reading on the chat. I'm sorry, guys. And
Yeah,
Abby,
no, I know. He's a Puritan. He's a Puritan.
oh, we need to hang out, Abby. Abby, someone. I'm all for that. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice
Cigars
cigar
and
and a good
bourbon for
bourbon,
me.
just with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
room temperature
Abby.
bourbon. Yeah, I can. I think I can do that. I definitely can do that.
Oddly enough, the last
Oh.
time I
Time Prophet. Between marriages, who are you, Burt Reynolds? Yes, I was apparently.
Oddly enough, the last time I smoked a cigar, I was exceptionally intoxicated at the time, and I do believe I smoked quite a few, and then decided to get Singapore fried rice from the Chinese takeaway, and
Oh,
presumed to barf it up in the toilet. Lovely. Many moons ago that was.
Yeah, you got a good cigar. You got to nurse that sucker for a while.
I don't know.
You
I was
can't
pissed.
bogart 'em.
I was pissed.
been there.
yeah.
I did that before too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. And you turn fucking 3 shades of green in the face. Shit. But anyway. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Where's the snowman? Where's the snowman?
Burt Reynolds, Snowman.
Are we gonna
Well,
start
like
calling
Captain-
Wookie Burt Reynolds now?
Like
Is his
Captain
screen name gonna be
Chaos or
Burt?
something like that. Captain whatever.
Yeah, Captain Chaos. Is that from
Captain
Thunder?
Chaos.
Thunderbolt.
From Cannonball.
Cannibal.
Cannonball. Fun fact:
Oh.
that was one of Jackie Chan's. I believe that was one of Jackie Chan's first American movies. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah,
Thunder
probably.
Creek. If not, Thunder Creek Brawl was his. I don't know. I was a big fan. Of Shut
yeah,
up,
no,
boy!
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear you
Yeah,
screaming on the
Cannonball
street.
Run, and it was a great pairing because they put him and Richard Kiel together. And in the same movie, you had Roger Moore, who was still portraying James Bond in that. So you had
Yeah,
Jaws and James Bond in the same movie.
I'm Roger
It was
Moore.
pretty funny.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That was a
That-
great movie. Oh my god. Those 2 movies were freaking awesome. Cannonball Run and Cannonball Run 2. Great
Yeah.
movies.
I mean, technically, there's a third one, isn't it? Like Cannibal Fever with John Candy.
Yeah, it wasn't
It's
the
okay.
same. Wookie Bert Fever. There we go. Bert, you mean Bert like from Sesame Street, Bert?
Oh, now.
Hey,
Oh, see,
Bert.
I'm gonna do something this week. I'm gonna have to take Wookie's head and put it on all the scenes that I can find of Burt Reynolds, like as what was that damn movie? Not Eastbound. Yeah, Eastbound and Down was his song. Damn it! Come on, help me out here.
Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit.
Yes, I'm just gonna
Smokey
take every
and the
single.
Bandit.
I'm gonna actually
I've
do that.
got
I'm gonna
all
put his
three of
face on
those.
it.
I've got all three of the Smokey and the Bandit films.
Roger Moore got in trouble over doing Bond.
Really?
When did he sleep with Bond?
Thanks, Elliot. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks. Do it. Wait, what is it? Wait,
Actually, I wonder if I could whip something up in the next 5 minutes. Let me see if I could whip something up.
Stoker Ace. I've heard of that. I've heard of Stoker Ace, but I've never seen it.
I haven't heard Stoker Ace in a long time. I mean, I can't even remember it, but I know the name
Heard of it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
Stoker Ace. Yeah, it's another Burt Reynolds. There's another one he did, him and Dom DeLuise, the End, which I never got to see. You know,
on the hard drive,
funny.
On the hard drive over here, I've got Hooper.
Oh, Hooper! There you go.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? The world needs Wookie Reynolds. Yes. Thanks, Elliot. There we go. I'll tell you, man, the outtakes from Cannonball Run are freaking hilarious.
I'd have to see it again. I haven't watched it. Oh, wait, that's on the hard drive too.
Yeah, that's outtakes. Oh my God, it's funny. They went through so much freaking film on the outtakes.
There were some pretty good ones at the end of Smokey and the Bandit 2 as well, because I watched them a wee while ago.
Yeah.
There's some pretty funny ones.
Yep. Oh, I think Time Prophet touches on it. They didn't get permission to portray Bond in their movie from Bricola. Oh, that's why, because okay, I got you. Yeah. I can understand that.
I like Roger Moore as Bond. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
He was good. He was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mind him. At the end of Burt Reynolds movies, they always show the outtakes. You should do that at the end of your live stream. You get to watch the outtakes live on air. Outtakes.
So what's that mean? They're on takes?
It must be like the dog scenes when I have to send her out there and she's running around like she's freaking out. Let me guess. They found a new dinosaur. They found a new dinosaur.
What, you Time Prophet?
Portugal. What?
I said, what? You Time Prophet? They located you in Portugal sometime, buddy?
Wait. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. A FedEx truck just drove by. That's her nemesis, and she's going nuts out there, right? Hang on a second.
I'm currently working on a layover to put Wookie's head on a scene for Burt Reynolds. Please stand by.
Excellent. Oh, excellent.
I just found a great picture. It looks like he just.
I look forward to this.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. I'll take some time and actually make a video out of this. I gotta. Where should I put? Oh, he's walking by. What should I put him on? Hey, chat. What Burt Reynolds scene should I put him on? Somebody's got to know something. Let me see.
Hey, dog.
Shut up! No, he's gonna. Poor dog. Poor dog.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Another happy chappy.
You're gonna hear the FedEx guy screaming because he's getting attacked by a poor terrier dog.
And we're. Oh my God, the dog.
Okay, cool.
He's
the delivery guy survived, did he?
Yeah, because he didn't stop here. Thank God, he was next door, close enough to send her into a spastic fit.
Oh, that
barking fit.
Hey,
Anyway.
hey, Time Profit, movie poster or just scene? We'll just do a scene. It'll be quicker.
What
we can put-
wee? That's white wee wee.
Wait,
Oh, how can I do this? Oh my, yes, perfect. I'm working on something for you, Wookie.
Oh my god.
Put Wookie's head
You
on.
could put the Wookie's head on the bonnet of Bert's truck.
Or we can put
my
him.
God.
Who was it? Was it Sally Struthers that was in that
Yeah.
movie? It was
Yeah.
Sally
no,
Struthers, right?
Sally
No,
Fields.
no, no.
Sally Field,
Sally
thank you. Sally
Fields.
Field. Sally Struthers is that
Fields.
fat lady that steals the stuff
Yeah,
from the Africans.
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
She's the
she
one that
was
steals
she
the
was on
food.
All in the Family. Yeah, exactly.
She was also in Hooper as well.
You can
in
save a
Hooper.
child, but I'm gonna eat the food. She got fatter in those commercials. Did you notice that? And when she got fatter through that. Shut up, kid. I want the sandwich.
Oh my God, South Park was just brutal to her. Oh my God, it was awesome.
I'm not sure if I saw that with South Park. I saw the first
Oh
season.
my
I think that was about it. Though.
God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
It was
man.
hilarious,
South Park.
though. It was hilarious. I've seen the movie,
Oh,
but yeah,
oh yeah, the movie was good,
it
but
was
oh my
great.
God, South Park, man, and those guys are still fighting with whoever they sold the stuff to.
All right,
So
okay. I didn't realize they had.
yeah, they sold they did some kind of no, they did a contract. So there's like I think they put a contract for HBO Max, I think,
Right.
and supposedly there was like 6 episodes or 8 episodes they're refusing to show. And I think they have to do with religions. So they didn't want to show them and they had to do with religion.
Fuck you with that bullshit. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
I get
right?
just look, but they'll show the world's biggest crap. Have you guys seen that one about that? They weigh the shit, and the measure of shit is a current. Based
Yeah,
on
exactly. I
current,
remember that.
and the actual measurement of a current is a little bit over a pound. I actually looked this shit up because it's one of my favorite. And it turns out that Bono is the biggest piece of shit in the world, weighing 125 carats. Excellent episode, and see, Wookie knows what I'm talking about. He's always
Oh my God, that
look,
was the best
right?
fucking
And in
episode.
the episode, he's always trying to be first place because he knows he's always going to be number 2. And what's
Yeah.
number 2? A piece of shit. So it's really a funny episode.
That whole oh my God, Trey Parker, Matt Stone are
Geniuses.
freaking unbelievably geniuses, man. They're freaking awesome.
I've got this. I'm pretty sure I've still got the soundtrack to South
Oh
Park
my
somewhere.
God, I had the soundtrack too.
Yeah.
And there was a soundtrack to Chef Aid too.
Oh,
I
was
actually
there?
have that. I have it. I think I have them both.
I just had
Somewhere.
South Park.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was oh yeah.
It had
There's some
a
good
bit
stuff.
of Meatloaf on it as well. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Meatloaf, Ozzy Osbourne, and a whole bunch of other people. Good stuff.
Speaking of contracts and stuff like that, I saw somewhere that EA is maybe getting bought by Amazon.
Yeah, I saw that this morning too.
Yeah,
Who's being bought? By
EA,
Amazon? EA Sports?
games or sports or games. Or
EA
both.
Sports? So the video game company, huh?
Seems
Wow.
like it.
Huh.
God
Don't
damn
know.
it.
I haven't looked into it, but I just saw that sort of
That's weird.
title. You know, it's like what?
Well, they probably want to buy something probably safe since they're getting like ratioed to dust over Lord of the Rings.
Has EA had a good track record of late? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't played video games in freaking forever.
So in the last when it comes to EA
15
Sports,
years.
I would say the last 5 years, what they've done is they've just recycled the same material, changed the players, and the games have actually become worse. You know, a good example like that is like FIFA, Madden. These are games that have really just were good. These are classic games from the 90s.
Oh,
And
they've been on there forever, aye.
you know, and you look now and it's just the quality has gone down. And it really has to do with the software they're using. They don't use like the Unreal Engine. They're still using Time Profit probably knows more about this. They're using processors like maybe 10, 20 years ago when the Call of Duties were coming out for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. They have an advanced, I guess they're called processors. Please correct me, Time Prophet. And the reason they're doing it, I believe, is because they want to pump these games out. They know people are going to buy it, and
Yeah.
they understand that it takes 2 to 3 years on, like, let's just say, an Unreal Engine to make a legitimate game. I mean, look at Time Prophet. Just for him to make a video, it takes some weeks. Sometimes, I mean, he's probably still working, months. You know, so they're pumping out crap just to sell it. So the quality has gone down big time.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Abby, someone in the chat is pretty
Yes.
outspoken. It says EA Sports can rot in hell for what they did to Dark Ages of Camelot.
I assume that did not go well. What was I going to say? I mean, isn't the Unreal Engine old now?
Compared to what they're using, it's the top of the line.
Wow.
Compared to what they're using, I mean, I'll give you an example of a game. Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know whether you play that. Okay.
Yeah.
That game is it's flawed compared to what they're running now. What they're running on the PCs, and they know people are going to play it, and that's the issue. That when it really comes down to it, I'm trying. Just give me
Well,
because
Warzone's free, isn't it?
yes,
it was when I was playing it anyway.
Right, it was free, but again, you got a new Call of Duty coming out in a few months.
Right.
They use the same engine to build that Call of Duty that they did all the previous ones.
Every single other one.
Yeah. So you're not getting
changed.
you're not getting an improvement in visual, which is really important. Gets up. Yeah. See. Like damn, I don't have it. Time Prophet actually says it on the chat. He says, the Unreal Engine gets updated all the time, and it's I would love to learn how to use that type of that type of programming, but I believe that's one of the issues why also EA is probably going to be selling, especially EA Sports, because they've really gone down. I can't do a cowboy hat. I got a great picture of Wookie that I'm not sharing yet. I'm trying to find a perfect picture of. Actually, you know what? We can do that. No, that's going to take a little long. Here we go. This is perfect. Oh, he's back. There we go. All right, let me get my photo layers. Load.
I'm back.
Hey, Wookie, I found a picture of you.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit. I don't know what you were doing this day, but I got to tell you. Whew. What were you drinking this day?
I don't know.
Let me see. We'll be working on this. Photo. Let's split the king.
What'd you do? Did you get something off my Facebook?
No. Wink, wink. Nope. That's why I lock all my shit. I hope my shit is all still locked too. I don't want people taking pictures of my shit. I have enough photo layers. Oh, let's do this. Done. Holy fuck, this is going to be great. Okay. No, but we were talking about who is it on Unreal Engine needs to Buffalo Trace. Just read the chat, guys. I'm sorry.
There we go. Abby, someone in response to Cam. I enjoy some Buffalo Trace or Four Roses with a Romeo and Juliet, 1875. Okay, now we're a cigar show, and
I'll just take some gin and juice with a cheap with a cheap ass Swisher Sweet and just sit the fuck down in her lap. I'm sorry, but the time it takes to get all this shit,
that shit in this state.
Yeah, just give me some gin with some grapefruit juice. I'm good. I call that classy.
Wait, you can have the. I have the Mexican tamarindo drink.
Ooh.
That drink, and then I add the vodka. That's the tamarind spice from Smirnoff in it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, it's nice and spicy. And after one, you can't feel anything. Oh, shit.
God, I can't even remember the last time I actually. I'll be honest. I can't remember the last time I drank a beer. I haven't had.
Yeah.
A beer.
Oh,
I really
God.
haven't had a beer in a very long time. Very, very long
Same
time.
here. Same
And when I
here.
watch people drink, my lips start. I wonder how that shit tastes like right now. You know.
I could tell you the last time I had a lager. 8th of August, my pal's birthday.
Oh,
Nice.
I can't even think the last shit. Nope.
And then the last stream with Gobby on it, he's got to like torture us with cracking open his pint bottles there on the freaking.
Yes, that's right. He's away on holiday.
He's got himself a bottle opener right next to where his computer is. He's like, crack, put it in the thing. Oh yeah.
He's enjoying
Lucky
his holiday.
guy.
His
Yeah,
holiday.
he's out. Yeah, he's incommunicado. He's in.
We'll wave so
radio
he can
free.
so he sees it later. There you go.
Yeah. We miss you, Gobby.
Bloody part-timer, get back here. Love you.
He should be back first week of September, apparently.
Yeah.
So, and he'll start making videos and whatnot. Oh shit! What did you do? Wait! Oh shit! If he's laughing like that, it's got to be good or bad or both.
I suppose it depends greatly on your.
It's badly good. Oh,
have you outdone yourself this time, Willie?
Well, we're waiting.
You give me about 2 hours, and this is a 5
You give
minute
me
job.
2 hours.
You give me 2-3 hours.
I don't think you can hold out the stream that
Yeah,
long.
I know. We'll be sitting here everybody's like, "Hey, is this asshole going to finish this thing?" Or we just sitting here like a bunch of pricks. This isn't not fun.
Let's wait, shall we?
I'm adjusting because Burt Reynolds was a beautiful tan man, and Wookie, I have to tell you, you don't have the same beautiful skin that Burt Reynolds had.
Yeah, well, yeah. At least I didn't wear a rug.
I know. Oh, I can see by this.
I have a full head of hair. It may be short, but it's mine. And
No,
it's all there.
I don't even argue. I'm fucking bald. I will never wear a rug. Oh, no, thank you. I'll stick with
For the longest time, I was hoping I'd get a receding hairline because I got this nasty freaking cowlick over here. No, not my cards. So my hair, that's one reason why I wear my hair short is because I look like some freak. It's like growing this way and growing that way. And it's like, I can't do nothing. It's hard to get a haircut.
Let's get this one. Let's adjust
I said, I'll just cut it like 1/4 inch and be done with it.
Yeah, I just shaved mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just shave it.
Much left, so
nothing wrong with
it. Off you go.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Smokes.
I'm sure Gobby's having a great time.
He's having a great time. I'm sure he is. He seems like a guy that has fun, and no matter what he's trying to do.
Well, yeah.
What about a hostage situation?
Well, I don't know about that. Fucking hostage situation. I don't know.
They only killed one of us, guys.
He gets killed a lot in that freaking video game he plays.
Yeah.
Especially when he's running around with that little keychain on his freaking firearm there, flopping around on the side. I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the keychains. I have them all over my guns on the games. Damn it! I really do.
You got the bling life.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Oh my God. What is Elliot saying here? Sick Burt burn. Oh. Oh shit.
I'm just gonna leave it Burt Reynolds because I would have changed it to Wookie Reynolds. I'm gonna make one. That was such a great name, Wookie Reynolds.
There you go. Well, the Time Prophet said something about putting my head on top of the Andre the Giant Bigfoot from $6 Million Man.
Which one's that one? Is there a picture of that? I'd like to see that.
Oh, yeah. Andre the Giant. He said something about putting that. He might put my head on the Bigfoot from the $6 Million Man. Nice.
Where's this? Let me see how I can.
That's a great freaking episode. That scared the living shit out of me as a kid. When I saw that on TV as a kid, freaking, I didn't know who Andre the Giant was. I didn't know he existed until later in life. But
Did you
Yeah.
hear
I
about
actually
his?
thought it was
Go
freaking.
ahead.
I thought it was actually freaking Bigfoot. Dude, he's freaking like, I don't know, twice as tall as freaking Lee Majors. Holy shit!
You ever hear about his fart story?
Yeah,
During
on
the
set
what was
of
it?
the
Princess Bride.
Yeah, yeah. Carrie
believe I
always
did,
talks about that. Yeah,
Hey, I
Carrie
send
always was talking about that.
Hey, Wookie, I sent it to your Twitter.
Oh, you send it to my Twitter.
Yeah, I'll never post it. Yeah, that's on
Let
you.
me see if I can.
This is just a quick one.
Let me get on the phone here. This will be faster. Fucking computer.
That's what happened. That's what I was doing it on my phone.
All right.
Let's let him enjoy this one. Let's let him. I wish we could put some copyright-free music to show his enjoyment.
I'm gonna have to lock my fucking Facebook now.
Oh, shit. Holy shit! Everybody's like, please show it.
That's
Don't
fucking
show
good.
it, Wookie. Save it
not.
for the next stream.
I am.
Draw them in.
I'll
Come
upload
in.
it to the computer and I'll put it in the freaking. Oh, fuck.
I didn't even want to change the name. I was like, no, he
I
must.
know.
He
You
must
didn't.
become the bird. He must
I
become the
know.
bird.
Must become the bird. Oh, fuck.
Next stream, he's gonna come back with a red button-up shirt and just a mustache. Wookie's gonna come in.
You sure that's Burt Reynolds?
Yeah, I can send you the original picture.
No, that's okay. Is this an old one or?
Actually, you know what? I'll show you the picture. Give me the original. You don't need to show the overlay.
What in the hell is that? I mean, that's got to be. That's not from the 70s, is it?
I think it
the
late
80s?
70s, probably early 80s.
Oh my god. Yeah, when he was still standing upright.
Yeah, well, I don't think he was ever standing upright. Okay, there it is.
Oh shit. Oh, hang on. What is this? Holy shit.
Let me get the.
No, not that.
What did it say on it? What damn it. Now, so the original picture that it's actually from a real estate ad.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
let me get this fucking thing. Excuse me. Pardon the language. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Where's this thing? There we go. Share. Move this one. Okay. All right. There you go, Wookie. That's the original picture.
Oh,
Now just
okay. Hang on. Yeah.
Now just use your imagination, people. This is a full. It goes all the way down to Burt Reynolds. Oh, you know what? I'll show it. Fuck this. No, we're not gonna say it. This is too good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. All right.
You want
Come
to
on, do it. Come on.
Do it now. Do
Okay,
it
I'm
now.
gonna show it on Twitter, so I'll share it so everybody can enjoy.
No.
No, I won't do it if you don't want me to. I
Can you? Hey, send it to me and I'll post it here, and then we
okay.
can.
That's you know what it is because I did it on my phone,
Fucking shit.
and I don't know how I could send it on there. Oh look! Holy smokes! Let's all right. So here's
Yeah, I
Burt
pulled it
Reynolds.
down real quick.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, these are all photos, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
be.
Oh,
Damn.
geez.
He was-
Yeah. No,
he
I'm
was
seeing
very-
it over here.
He was
Yeah.
very young. Holy smokes!
Oh yeah, he played in some stuff back in the 50s, TV shows.
Check them out. Look at this.
Yeah,
Wow.
1950s.
I bet you got a ton of tail.
Oh shit, you
Oh.
got that right. He was on a ton of TV shows in 1950s, and of course the 60s, and he did some movies in the late 60s, early mid 60s, late 60s. So yeah, He was good. Who else is in the chat? Someone else or on the Prophet's here, Elliot's here, Cam's here, and Abby someone's here, but there's 2 more people watching. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the laughs here in a few minutes when Willie gets me that picture.
I'm trying to think. How can I send it to you? What's the best way to send it to you?
Oh, just do it the same way you did the Burt Reynolds one.
Oh shit! Give me a second.
Yeah. Do that right there, and I'll just throw it up.
All right, I'm going
Yeah.
to intermission for a second.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
I'll have to lock my freaking Facebook now. That's from a picture that I did a selfie. My impersonation of Giorgio Tsoukalos from Ancient Aliens.
No, right.
Yeah. That's when I actually had longer hair. So
wow.
I just like put some crap in my hair and made it all like stick up, like Giorgio's weird, wacky haircut.
I haven't seen Ancient Aliens, so I'm interested to see this now.
Yeah.
As is everyone else, apparently.
They actually have, they have a YouTube channel. I think you can Ancient Aliens. So they've got old runs. Melvin Deeply.
Hey, hello.
Chat. Melvin, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. Is Cam.
But.
Bert, not but. Yeah. PJ's in the chat.
Hey, all right, PJ.
How's it going there, PJ? Yeah. As soon as Willie gets back with his
Hold on, guys. Give me a few seconds.
There he goes. Yeah, no problem.
PJ has arrived just in time.
I know he has. Yeah. Yep. As soon as we get this piece of propaganda up here from Willie, then I'll show you. Oh, he just bugged out. Oh, well, he's got the link. Oh man.
Maybe he's had to drop out to get it sent over.
He probably. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know. I just kind of leave things alone and just try not to touch anything.
I didn't touch it. Wait, let me do a diagnostic on this here to see if this thing is working. Hang on a second. Old plastic crap. Here, let me see. Oh, it's working.
What's the reading, Mr. Wookie?
Oh, Willie's
give me a second,
operating
guys.
in normal parameters.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to. This fucking thing.
Technical difficulties beyond our control.
Yeah.
Okay, I got. Okay. Oh.
Elliot, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wookie Reynolds was too much for his internet connection. You got that right, Elliot. Oh man. You got that right, brother.
All right, boys.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Good. All right. So
no, here we go.
Where's my screen?
Is it just as well I'm sitting down for this?
Okay, it's not the best work at the short time that I had.
Have a quick drink in case I spit it out or something.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
yeah.
Please go full screen. Please go full screen. Please go full screen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you know how many characters I've just thought about that I'm gonna put his head on?
I can imagine quite a bit.
Just wait till I cut his mouth out like the characters on on South
South
Park, like
Park?
the Canadians, and get him talking. I've been working on that these last couple of days, learning how to animate the mouths and stuff like South Park. Yeah, just like I'm gonna Harrison Phillip Wookie. Hi, I'm Wookie Reynolds. You may know me from such films as Wookie and the Bandit and Wookie Run 2. Would you like to hear about what is it? What are the fucking commercials, these assholes? Refinancing your home.
Yeah.
It's not a setup. And just because you're over 60, you don't need to worry about it. No, that's Tom
reverse
Selleck.
mortgage. That's
Yeah, reverse mortgage. Yeah. Hi, I'm Tom Selleck. Let me make you poor.
Wookie PI. There you go.
Wookie PI.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wookie Down
Wait,
Under. Holy
I
shit!
gotta
We have a whole
check out-
series of Wookie movies involving
Oh.
Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds. Wookie Reynolds, yes.
The Time Prophet sent me something. Let's see. What is he? Is he cursing me out? And then... I gotta. Oh, I'm gonna have to download this for the next freaking
Wookie
video.
PI in between marriages.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, every man should be put in this position when taking. Oh, I'm doing another one right now. Oh, you're gonna have a. You know what, Wookie? You're gonna have a catalog of Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck.
Oh, the Time Prophet did. Yeah, the Time Prophet. I gotta. Oh, I wish I could frickin' get this on. Oh my god. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see. I go over here on the computer.
Oh
and,
shit!
I gotta check this out. What the hell? I gotta get out of this on my phone.
Oh dear. I think this is going to.
This is exploding into something beyond our control. Do not adjust the controls.
What have we done?
I can't get into this. This thing's running slow now. It's all freaking out. Okay. Get me back over here. Come on. I can't see nothing because my screen just froze. So I'm on another tab. So you can probably see me, but I can't see nothing but this stupid tab in front of me.
No, I can just see the picture of Wookie Reynolds. Yeah. Still on that.
I'm trying to get back over there. Oh, come on now. Let me do this.
That yeah, that's a good picture for the on Tom Selleck, with the Magnum PI t-shirt.
Right. Yeah. Oh, man, why does this have to stick? Yes, there is an echo.
There is indeed an echo.
There's a yeah.
Sorry.
It's coming from me, and I gotta.
We'll start singing. Didn't Burt Reynolds or Tom Selleck have like albums or something, like Patrick Swayze or Don Johnson?
Yeah.
She's like the wind. Oh my god!
I can't get out of the screen. I can't get back to the StreamYard screen.
Here, I'll do this.
There we go.
I'm stuck on something else. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I can't see nothing. Here we go.
There it goes. You're back.
Nice. There we go. We're back. We're back, and we're live. Oh my god!
Cannonball Wookie.
I know, right?
That's a good one.
Pull that up. Holy shit.
Where's my photo? Damn it. Oh, I just did another one.
Oh no.
Hey, Time Prophet. Actually, you know what? I could probably do this. Hey, Willie.
Yeah.
I'll send you what he sent me.
Okay.
I'll DM it to you on your Twitter.
I got you.
If I can get over here on my phone.
Download. Download.
Just between myself and the chat, I'm starting to get a little worried here in case they start doing these things with me.
Wait a minute, I am friends with you on Facebook.
Oh
No! Bum.
Right, I just remembered I've got to go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hang on a second. I can't. Wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna back over here. Oh,
No.
I hate technology.
You see, kids, when Willie's laughing, it means he's thought of something,
Yeah,
or he's planning to do something, or
Yeah.
has done something.
probably all the above.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh my God.
I gotta get a new
What's
avatar. Yeah,
going
he's
on
right.
here?
I gotta get a new avatar. Oh. Do something here.
I can't even. What?
You know, in The Simpsons when they show Homer's brain, and
Yeah.
they got the little monkey inside.
Yeah. I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, the little monkey's just hanging. Homer's thinking or something, and the monkey's doing his shit.
What the hell is this, Willie?
That's
What
Burt
the hell
Reynolds
is this?
doing that's a power pose. You're showing
Hang
power.
on a second.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the best. That's definitely the best. The Cannonball Wookie. Let's go down the mile. Let's go down the movies that Wookie would have starred in. How was it to be in Deliverance?
No.
What's he say?
Oh, did you send it to me?
Wookie
Hey,
nights,
Time
Wookie
Prophet,
Wookie.
send me that.
Yeah. Send that to him. For some reason, my phone's not.
It out. Yeah, I got it. Give me a second.
He took it off. Oh my God.
Oh no.
He saw it.
It was about you, wasn't it?
Holy shit. Hold on a sec.
Was it one of you?
This is fucking Time Prophet. This is fucking great. Holy shit. Hold on. I'll pull that up right now. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. There's my damn thing.
Oh my God.
All right, this. Oh, I'm already there. Let me just do this. Boy, shut up! I'm trying to do a stream. I don't want to have to drown you. God damn. Don't laugh. I don't think it's funny. Stop arguing. Do you think it's funny? That is not funny. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, this is so good.
Someone left. Damn it. We lost one. Who left? Hang on a second. Let's see this. What? Come on now. Show.
I know. Hey,
There we go. PJ maybe says we could do with Wookie in other genres. Saturday Night Wookie, Taxi Wookie, Raging Wookie.
Oh, that is so true. There you go.
Okay, what's this?
You know, he doesn't even. I would just think this is what Wookie regularly looks like with his shirt off. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I wouldn't consider this a photo layer. I would consider this just a self-portrait.
It's a selfie.
Yeah, it's a selfie.
Oh,
I think,
Prophet, you bastard.
I think.
Screw that.
I think.
Back Wookie.
Ooh.
Brokeback Wookie.
You bastard. Wait,
I think what happened in this picture, TJ Wookie,
TJ
good one.
Wookie. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use that as my new avatar.
He actually superimposed the guy. The Wookiee picture is an original. He just brought the guy in, and he got this picture from his Facebook. Summer 1976, Wookiee. Great summer. What a summer. This is Wookiee's greatest summer. All we need right now is Bruce Springsteen's Glory Days playing in the background. And he's fucking in it. And narration. And those were the days. Glory days. Holy shit.
Oh god. That's freaking hilarious.
Holy shit.
Oh.
You look like a deranged Richard Simmons. Well, I mean, you read about Richard Simmons, right? They just kind of found him again after being off the market for like 80
he dropped
years.
out for God knows what happened to him.
Oh, he stopped sweating to the oldies, I'll tell you that.
Apparently. Yeah.
Holy
He
shit.
stopped that. Holy smokes, dude.
Crazy world.
Oh, what the hell is this?
The Incredible Shrinking Wookie.
What's this?
That's your screen.
Oh, that's
No, that's just my screen.
yeah.
That's all my
Hold on a
avatars.
second.
Yeah,
What
take
the
my
hell?
shit, people. There's nothing on there anyways. Credit and court shit. Awesome stuff.
Incredible shrinking Wookie. Oh,
Let me
that's
see what else I
funny.
got. Wookie and the Argonauts. That'd be
Yeah.
all right, we're not gonna leave the boat. We're just gonna stay on the boat, guys.
Oh my god.
We can turn anything into Wookie and it makes it better. Have you
I'm
noticed?
just trying to think-
The
I'm trying to
three
think of
Wookiees.
The three.
The three Wookiees.
Wait a minute. Now that I'm reading this, is there some type of different innuendo that he's trying to say? Or as the wife says, the Incredible Shrinking Wookie.
He's being funny.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
PJ maybe great.
there's a
Have
new
you guys kind of chance to check his channel out?
the new yeah.
She
Yeah,
was-
he's got a
She Wookie.
the She Wookie. Yeah, MCU's new show.
She Wookie.
She Wookie. The She Wookie. Doesn't she have an OnlyFans?
Oh,
Okay, hold on a second before we get too far here. I have some I have s- excuse me while I whip this out.
Excuse me. Oh,
that's fucking sexy. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but that's hot. Ronnie McDonnie, you guys don't have one of these?
He's got the French fry guys, right?
That's great. How do you think they get the taste like that? Come on, guys. How do you think this is awesome? Where can I buy one? Please tell me I can buy this. Actually, I want to dress up like this. This is
Oh my god, dude.
Wookie and the Bear.
Oh god.
What is this? What is this something you could buy or some shit? Or
I don't know. All I know is this was on a tweet that I follow somebody and I freaking screenshotted it. It's it looks real to me.
Oh, it's go time. Let's go. You see what? Let's see who does it first. I
What?
bet you I get it done. Look at what Time Prophet wrote. I'm on it right now.
oh no!
Wait,
what's he
wait,
doing? What's happening? What are
There's
you
a race.
doing?
There's a race going on.
Oh, screw you.
Damn it!
This is
can't-
getting out of hand.
Is this on
Time
Is this on your
profits.
Twitter? I'm sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey Wookie, is this on your Twitter?
No.
Fuck.
It will be.
Oh,
Damn, I can't get a good photo. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of the
hang on a
screen.
second.
Too much work.
I don't think it's on mine. Oh.
Have a good one, PJ.
Oh, see you later, PJ.
um.
Okay, so here's a question. Since we're talking about copyright, is this copyright?
I don't know. I think this is probably definitely, in my opinion, probably they don't approve of this, that's for sure. So it's probably definitely bootleg. So probably not. It's well, yeah, it's probably an infringement.
People have tattoos of this. Do you know that?
Right.
No.
I'm
Holy
looking.
shit.
I'm looking at one, so I can put your face over it, right? And the people have actually put
Hey
this.
PJ, have a good one.
They've put tattoos of this. Tattoos.
Tattoo.
But the plague, but
Do you guys have to? You guys have any tattoos? Just out of curiosity. I was wondering.
No.
I don't.
Oh, really? Wow.
No, not at all. No.
I'm a fucking
No.
tattoo kind of mess when I was in the service, and I just started.
No, I don't. I don't have tattoos or piercings or anything like that.
So here's a question.
He says this is on Twitter. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Someone I followed, or in a chain that was someone I followed. That picture was there.
There's so much.
I deleted out this caption that's written here on the picture.
Oh no. What have we done now?
You literally don't have to do anything on this thing. You can just add a head on it, and it just does it. Holy fuck! This is so bad. Not bad. It's funny bad. Oh yeah.
I can imagine.
No. Okay, and now we do this, and now we do this. Oh, that's weird. It's funny. I was talking to my kid about these kind of toys the other day, about these bootleg toys that they just try to, like we were looking at the toys.
Oh yeah.
And he was, what a great parent I was. I used to buy my kid that crap. He was like, "Hey, Dad." I remember he said he would enjoy the toys that had like a Ninja Turtle.
Sorry.
No, that's on me. Sorry, guys. And holy shit, were they cheap? They were just garbage plastic toys, and I can't believe those people didn't get in trouble for that stuff. Oh no, email. Come on. One more. Impose to me. And yes. Okay. Yes. Watch the children. Don't make sure they don't burn down the house. Gotcha. Jesus loves you. Whether he does or not, I have no idea. Come on, what happened? Iron Man is the best? Absolutely, babe. My wife gives me orders and stuff, to do things around the house. I interpret them my own way, so then when she comes back, I can tell her I did not understand what she said. It doesn't fucking work at all, guys, but you know what? All right, there we go. Attach file. Did you get yours done, Time Prophet? I don't want video because mine's done. I mean, it's sloppy, but it's done.
You'll have to make the bulge bigger.
That's so good.
Oh shit.
Wookie of Starcommand, yeah.
Yeah, Wookie of Starcommand.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Wookie.
Wookiees. There we go. Yes.
Why the heck?
Look at this thing. You know what it is? I'm running these. He's got. What the fuck is it still on this shit? Okay. I'm running these multiple monitors, and my head is going back and forth. And then, hello, boy. Are you here to help me watch the animals? Sweet. All right. I got my kid here. My oldest. Oh,
I don't know. It's still stuck on the clown.
Well, maybe maybe he's okay. All right, here we go. Hey, we're still on the cloud. All right, we
Hello.
did we download it?
Hello.
Okay, open and ¿qué pasa, nene? Para el bebé, sí, puede hacerlo. Gracias. All right, and I speak different languages, Crow. You didn't know that? Oh, I'm an island guy. I'm a spick. I'm straight from the island. I actually was around animals and weird shit like that. I used to sell fruit on the side of the road when I was like 4. I did. I'm not even kidding. When I was 4 years old, my parents used to take me on the side of the road and sell fruits off of bags so that we can go eat at Pizza Hut because they were too cheap of fucks to actually buy it for us. So we would have to go on the side of the road and share this shit. There we go. Kid, shut up. All right, there you go. Is it screen share? Did I skip it? It was quick. It was quick.
Oh shit.
I gotta tell you, there's this special place in hell. Like it's already sweemed up and cleaned up just for me. Just so I could sit there. I gotta tell you, Wookie, you're kind of hot. You're kind of hot in that position. You need to share that with your wife. You're like, honey, look what look at the what's the word I'm looking for here? Look at the look what you can have. Look at the
Oh no! Let the Wookie win.
you can tell your wife, look at the possibilities, babe. 1 month keto diet. You can do this.
It's a very interesting stream about copyright. Aye.
He's gonna get a copyright strike for putting a head on a McDonald's. What kind of bullshit that would be? Look at my fries and my crotch. Hey, did you send it to me? Time private? That is so. And the face is perfect. It's like I'm not a stud, but I am. You know, like these. Goddamn, that's so bad. You just look like a cheap prostitute. Is this your first movie, sir? What name are you gonna choose? His name is Wookie Ronalds. His adult movie name is Wookie Ronalds. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Notice how he places his thumb ever so easy on the drawstring of his. God, man. I got to tell you, boys, Ronald McDonald is hung like a bull. Holy shit!
He's got a full basket of fries down there. Hot out of the fryer.
Why is it that the stream always takes this dark turn about hour 1 or so where we went from talking about something, you know, the copyright stuff. It's important. Next thing you know, we're making overlays of Wookie on Burt Reynolds, and now he's on. I don't know what the fuck this is.
I know. I'm trying to work it out myself.
Look at all the fun Gobby's missing.
Oh. Are we compensating for his absence?
I don't have it.
Listen, I've been compensating most of my life, so so there's so many shit. You know what? I think Gobby's having too much of a good. Well, you have to think. Gobby has like, what is he? He has like 7 or 8 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how many he's got living with him.
He's got a herd. He's got a herd.
He's got enough.
Is he having fun? I'm just waiting to see the post because usually Gabi posts something of what he's doing on vacation. Haven't
But
seen
he won't.
something
He
in a
won't
while.
be able to. There's no internet where he's
No,
at.
he's got no internet
Oh,
at
no
all.
Yeah, he's completely in a dark zone.
Where is he? In a cave?
Incommunicado.
Did he take his kids in a cave or something? Cave diving?
Uh,
Spelunking?
No, there's some place there. They're in Britain. I don't know where they went. Some vacation place. There's no internet there.
Corral, give a heads up. What is the place? Do you know where that is? Or
I can't remember what he did say. He had a video.
He
on
mentioned it, and I just can't remember what he said.
I'm gonna
What he
yeah.
check
called
the video out.
I saw his video the other day. Yep.
All right, I'm tired of looking at Wookie's ass.
I
I'm sorry, Wookie. I've been looking at your nuts and fries with your face on it for about 10 minutes. I don't look at that shit. I see enough balls and ass all day with changing shit. Sir, I've had my fill of fucking testicles and disgusting. and I mean that in the most heterosexual ways. Wookie is Bambi in Bambi? What would he do in Bambi?
What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
What kind of
Stupid
what music
phone.
is that?
Stupid phone.
She's
Anyway.
copywriting it. Abby, who's that? Abby. I say she.
Someone, yeah.
Yeah. Don't copyright, please. Fuck. Do you know the shit I had to deal with when all this copyright shit started happening? It sucks. Copyright sucks. Well, you weren't looking at his ass. Well, you don't know that. You have no idea what I was looking at. Can we take a look at the back of that Ronald? Let me see if I can find Ronald McDonald's ass so we can check out. Give me a second. I don't think we'll get a copyright strike with Ronald McDonald's ass. Ronald McDonald's ass. What would it come up with?
Oh my goodness.
Did you guys ever see that Ronald McDonald? I mean, I know we probably can't show it or nothing. Where Ronald, it's a YouTube videos like clips where Ronald McDonald is losing his shit and he starts beating up on people and cursing at them, and he says, "Oh, you don't like that action, huh, motherfucker?" And
God.
Ronald McDonald. Actually, you know what? I'll share it with you guys, so then you can check it out. But it's videos of Ronald McDonald. These are older videos when, like we were talking about.
We probably won't be able to put them on the stream.
Oh, absolutely not. You can't even put it on. But it was Ronald McDonald just losing his shit because
maybe I've seen them. I'm not sure.
I think I've seen some. I think that strikes a chord in my memory.
Now that you mention it, yeah, maybe.
I've had, guys, I spend so much time looking at these stupid videos. I mean, I watch streams of people that are just, you watch them, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, look, we have some issues. I got to tell you, and the more people we get on the screen, on the stream, the more our issues are reflected in our conversation. But these motherfuckers just take the cake on. Yes, Crow, we're talking about you, Power Stash. And by the way, I'm going to take. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to take a photo because you zoomed in earlier, and I'm going to put you on. Do you remember Reno 911? Reno 1. If you have an opportunity, look up Lieutenant Dangle in white cowboy boots.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No, he was a police officer. You should be. I'm gonna put you in as a cop.
Oh, okay.
It's a cop.
Okay.
I mean, he wears shorts, and he likes wearing cowboy boots, white cowboy boots. So it's gonna be a good picture. Trust me, right, Wookie? Lieutenant Dangle, it would be a very power move, right? That's a power move.
Yeah, it should be good.
You weren't looking at his? How do you know that? Man, I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah, we've really gone on the deep end. So why the mustache, Gurel? Now let's get into it. I shaved mine off. I shaved mine off.
Well, it was growing. I shaved and just kept it.
Do you feel the power? Is there power?
Nope. Really.
No.
Not really.
It's a backdrop. Stop it, boy. Do you want to be on the stream? Want to be famous? Come on. Give me the bigger one. He's easier to maintain. Besides, people like kids on streams. I'm gonna start putting cats.
Get the viewers in, yeah.
Yeah, come on. Hey, come here.
Do it.
Come here now.
Do it.
Come on.
No, I've almost got to go back to that. I don't know why.
Richie, do it. Do it now. Huh?
You almost
Whatever.
went there.
Come here, man. Do it now.
Howdy.
Come on, let's check out the boy. Look, this is my evil seed, boys. It's gotten a whole lot bigger.
Yay!
Oh.
Camera
Nice.
boy. The camera.
Hey.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
guys.
Hey, buddy.
He's like,
Yeah, he's a
nope.
little.
He's like, nope.
No, he's got that serious face. Make the serious face like your dad. Come on. There you go. All right, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
That's all we have. Say hi to Elliot. Hey, Elliot. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, hombre? All right. You ready to go run around? Go run. Go play with the electric sockets.
No.
There you go. Father of the year, boys. Do you realize how long it took? Which one is Willie?
Stop barking.
No, my kids actually have superhero names. I promised myself I would not fail my children. So then when they met a woman or they met somebody else that was inferior and would try to be better than them, they could say their name. And it was just like, ¿Qué tal? I haven't heard ¿Qué tal? In years. I use ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué onda? Because of Arizona, the Spanish is a little different. I had to learn 2 Spanishes when I came to Arizona. I really did. I had to learn the Mexican twang is what I call it, where it's more like the social Spanish of when it comes to the Mexican language, because the being Puerto Rican is just a completely different way of speaking. We don't roll our R. We're lazy in speaking English. You know what I mean? So I see on the chat with Elliot, ¿Qué tal? I didn't know Elliot spoke. I don't know. Is it Spanish? Yeah, Spanish is different depending on the country. Absolutely.
I didn't know that.
It's like, all right. So, Crow, what's your accent from? Like, to me, you have an accent from somewhere, right?
I don't know. I've heard it said that I sound Glaswegian a wee bit, but I don't live in Glasgow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. From the area that you're from, it's a different way. Like, okay, I always reference this because they kind of speak every single language, I believe. All right, so the Fuzz, okay? Did you watch, of course you watch the Fuzz. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, when they go out and get all the guns from the farmer, right? And he needs to bring out a translator and 3 people are translating. What is he speaking? What is that called? Is that a dialect? Is that because nobody can understand, or is it just somebody from the country that speaks that way? Do you know what I mean?
Well, people from the country do have their own sort of different dialect. There's different dialects. People from Glasgow sound different from people in Edinburgh.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different
people
dialect,
in Aberdeen,
right?
people out in Aberdeen sound different, and people up in Inverness sound English, from what I understand. So, you know how it is. It's every different place has its own little dialect. I don't even know what I sound like, to be honest, in comparison to Glaswegian, Aberdonian, or Peterhead.
So I'll tell you what you sounded like to me as an American. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. So my son watches the streams, and we talk about this all the time because it does sound different. Have you ever seen okay, he's an actor. He was in the TV show with the motorcycles. You guys remember that show? Sons of Anarchy. You remember Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're thinking of Tommy Flanagan from Glasgow, aren't you?
Yes. Okay.
Chips.
So to me, that's what you sound like. You know what I mean? As a point of reference, that's what it sounds like to me. You know what I mean? So, and that's another question. So that doesn't sound like to you? You don't hear yourself that way?
No.
Wow, that's
No, not really.
that's interesting.
I'm just me. I don't know.
Yep.
I know, weird conversation for Spanish speakers. Maybe accent is the better word to use. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think also the terms that we use too, because like in a lot of places they'll say bicho. If I remember correctly, bicho in South America is a term for a fly. But for me, a bicho means something else. Something that's vulgar. So if it's lost, I don't think there's a loss in translation. I just think that something means different in different countries. The United States is do you guys consider American stupid English, like dumb English, and you guys have the proper English? I'm curious. I'm really curious about that kind of stuff. Are we the?
Well,
Do we? Go ahead.
in America, they've changed words. Like they've changed the spelling of a lot of words. Like, for instance, the word color in Great Britain, it has a U in it.
That's right. Yeah.
And flavor is the same way. I believe it has a U in it. In the United States English,
it does. Okay.
They took the U's out.
I think favorite as well has a U in it, and it doesn't always.
They changed a lot of that. Yeah.
Say that again. Favorite. Had a U in it.
Mm-hmm.
The English, in Great Britain, the spelling of a lot of words are different than in the United States English.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're typing in something and it's got the American spelling, and you're like, no, that's just got a U in it. What are you on about?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
I'll tell you something that is different over with you and over here is the word fanny. Fanny. It means over there with you guys your arse, doesn't it?
No, yeah, it's kind of the
well, over here it
backside.
doesn't. It means a woman's front lower crotch area, if you know what I mean.
Fupa?
The
Gotcha. The woman part.
It can also mean an idiot. It can also we can yeah, fanny, an idiot. But
okay. Well, here's something. Now that brings up an interesting thing that just rang a bell in my head. Professional golfer Nick Faldo back in the 80s and the 90s. His caddy was a female.
Mm-hmm. Her
name was Fanny.
Oh, it can be a name as well. Yes, that's right. Yes.
We got Fannie Mae. I mean,
well, the loans called Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, it's differences, because you would get like a fanny pack,
Well, that's like bonnet. The bonnet, it's the hood of the car. For us, is a hood.
Yeah, it's a hood.
Or a hat. Or a hat
trunk
that you wear.
is
It's a bonnet.
The boot,
here it's a bonnet to hat. Yeah.
I learned that from watching this. All the shows on the BBC. Everything I learned about the UK, I learned from BBC. So don't fucking judge me. All right, that's all we had. The BBC. So everything I learned was from the guys that do the driving show.
Like Top Gear.
Yeah, Top Gear. I watched Top Gear.
Yeah.
Most of the sci-fi stuff I learned was from watching Primeval.
Oh, right.
You know what? The first season of Primeval was great. And then they started killing off everybody.
And a show named Survivor, where there's like 5 people that at the end of it they get on a ship. The world has gone berserk. I used to watch a lot of BBC because that's all I had. I was overseas, and nobody wants to watch the armed. Shut up, kid! Nobody loves you. I used to watch the Armed Services Network, and there was just nothing on there, But stop. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. My wife took off for a little bit, so I got stuck on watching Kids Beauty on a live stream. Sorry,
Kid Control. Yeah, no, I hear you.
That's okay. Get them on the live stream. It's
fine. Yeah. And you'll see me here with 2 screaming kids and juggling, and it's okay. It's okay. Is that the little one? Or give me the little one.
It's funny how words are different across the other end of the world.
And then meanings too. Like say, for instance, the word series here in the United States means the life of a show.
Yeah.
Whereas in a series in Great Britain, when referring to cinema or TV, it means 1 year. Like, or, one series, the series 1, series 20, whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so here in the States, I always used to get confused because when we first started watching Doctor Who, it was broadcast on the Sci-Fi Network, and then it went immediately to BBC America when they brought that over here because of Doctor Who, basically. That's why we got BBC America, was because of Doctor Who and David Tennant. Right. So, but we watched BBC America, and it was basically BBC, but, they just put the word America on it. And they'd always say, Doctor Who series, whatever. And they would say series finale. And I'm like, series finale? They get rid of the show? What the heck? And no, it just means it's the season. In the States, we call it seasons. The years that it's on. And when we talk about a series finale, means it's going off the air for good. So that's kind of like the difference in that terminology too. So like a biscuit for you is a cookie for us.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Because a biscuit here is something completely different. It's
like
not
cookies
a cookie.
as well. Cookies as well. That's sometimes a bit different as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He's got a little one. I can hear him.
Yeah, I got a little one here.
He's feeding time. Okay.
All right, there's a little baby right there. Hold on, let me get the baby.
Oh,
nice. Little one.
Hold your head up, little guy.
Uh-oh.
So he's eating right now. It's okay. You guys usually don't see this, but I'm actually doing this most of my streams too.
Nice.
I've got to take off or something, so I'm just hanging out with the kids or whatever.
yeah,
cursing and teaching them bad shit that they shouldn't know. So
yeah,
as responsible adults too.
Oh, absolutely. What's that? The loo, yes, the loo.
The loo.
Yes.
The loo or the
Well,
WC.
Or as we sometimes call here, I don't know if it's in Scotland, but we call it the bog.
The bog.
We're using that one.
Or the lavy.
The
lavy is in lavatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lavatory. Yeah. And then it's
lavy.
water closet or WC.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm waiting the bog. That's I love that one.
Oh, too funny. Oh my God. What's this here? Time Prophet. It's an old one here. The Welsh took out the E's. What the heck? Oh my God. Well, we're down to 5 again.
That's because nobody loves us.
I know.
Love people.
the laughing's over, and now they all left.
like and subscribe. We've got a baby on.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Love us, please.
We need you. Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Wait,
baby,
guys.
There we go.
Hey,
oh.
Hey guys, don't be a dick. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Don't be a bunch of pricks and ignore them. Like and subscribe.
You keep shaking him up, he's gonna explode like a beer, buddy. Come on.
That's all right. That's
I actually had that happen to me years ago.
I'm always covered in vomit anyways and piss. It's like being in combat. Covered in piss, shit, and vomit. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I wouldn't change it though. I love these kids.
Don't shake them up too much, especially since you're feeding them. Yeah, they will.
The worst part about it is, man, I can't even get 10 grand in the black market for these things. That's why I keep them. It's cheaper to keep them.
That's a joke, everybody. That's a joke.
It's a joke. You take a joke.
Laugh. Ha ha ha.
Allegedly, I would. Alleged. A lot of people say alleged, so from now on, I'm just going to say alleged after everything, even if it's true. It doesn't matter. The YouTube algorithm will pick it up.
Time Prophet in the chat says we call it the bog in England too.
But it isn't a bog like a swampy area. Isn't
yes.
that the definition of a bog?
Yes, but a toilet we sometimes call the bog.
So you guys, no, that's a stupid question. Of course they used the toilet facing towards the top of it. How would they eat their cereal and read books? Here. That's what I was told. I was told that you guys overseas use the toilet facing towards the water part, not like we do. And you guys use it to reading and writing. That's good parenting right there. I'll tell you what. Look, I got a bunch of.
The lovely Sherry, how you doing? Welcome. You missed all the funny stuff.
Wait, she can see a baby. Here, give me a baby so then she can see a baby.
Show her, baby. The little.
Come here,
baby.
Yeah, we got to show the babies.
Little one. Yeah.
All right, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and
Don't
subscribe.
shake them up too much. Don't spew in the camera.
Oh, that would be a perfect way to end the stream. The baby just throws up all over the camera.
I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you, when it happens, it happens. There's no warning. They just open their mouth and there you go.
I gotta put this every once in a while on the stream. Not that. I'm sorry, guys. Let me.
He's gone. No, Sherry, thanks for coming by. They should catch on the rerun on the first hour. We do some funny stuff. They mock me. They make
we
fun of
do-
me.
No,
They
we don't.
meme me.
We do, believe it or not, talk
Pretty
about
good.
some serious stuff as well.
Some serious stuff. We did it
There you go.
first, yeah.
Every couple of minutes, we'll just put that.
What is a disclaimer? There you go. Wait, let's do
Alright.
this. Let's put the disclaimer up there. Hold on.
Let
Come
me-
on,
let me-
computer. Computer.
Oh my goodness, the Copyright Act of 1970. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Health and Safety Act.
This is made for fair use.
Right,
Yes,
so-
there we go.
Well,
Fair use.
No, let me transition. There you go. Fair use. There you go.
Nice.
Copyright disclaimer
There
under
you go.
section 106. See, but that's what I don't understand. If there's a law for that, okay? If there's a law for that, why the copyright strikes? You know what I mean? Why the nonsense if there's actually something that we could present and say, look, we're covered.
It goes back to what I said before about some people taking, and this is the criminal part, they'll take the non-copyrighted or supposedly free music that's typically just instrumental music. They will lay a track of their vocals over that music, and then they'll say, oh, well, guess what? They're going to file a claim against such and such because they just played a snippet of that free, free instrumental track. And that's where a lot of this stuff happens. Is they're shady enough, and they go and they take the copyright free stuff, which is not copyright free, which is surprising. They've not been sued by the actual people who own the copyright as part of that group that you join. Anyway, so and they, it's just what most of the problem comes from, to be honest, and it's just the way it is. It comes from YouTube. They're the way they set up the policy, as I said early on in the video or the stream, is that they're set up to when a claimant files a claim, they treat you, the content creator, as the criminal, and so you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. That's why a lot of YouTubers are going along the lines of not filing a dispute, because if you lose that dispute, it's rejected. That becomes a copyright strike and not a claim. Claims usually will fall off after a certain period of time, and is then not held against your channel. As long as you try to rectify the issue in the video, whatever it was. So yeah, there's just a lot of shadiness by some underhanded people out there that are making it tough on everybody. But I think if YouTube was actually to actively pursue the people who are falsely, claiming things, I think the claims would go down quite a bit.
Probably.
No one's being held accountable for the false flag, false claim stuff.
No.
And that's a problem with a lot of YouTubers. And it's frustrating. Like I said before, what happened to Mumbo Jumbo, his channel 3-4 years ago, he had 400 videos that were flagged by a bot over a 4-second piece of music that he had the licensing from the artist. But come to find out, that particular artist sampled someone else's music, and that 4-second bit was what flagged the algorithm. So yeah. What is this? Who's this? Hey, Wookie, new to the channel, new to the chat. Not the actual Willie P writing on your channel. I want to say Willie is one of the greatest streamers of all time. Just say again, this is not the actual Willie P.
That's really nice. Thanks, whoever you are. Thank
That's
you.
a lovely guy, whoever that was. Yeah.
See, we do have good people on the chat.
Oh, shit.
I want to say.
Hey, we have a tragedy. We have a tragedy. Time Prophet's Photoshop crashed. Was it a picture that I had? His Photoshop crashed.
Oh dear.
Oh man. It's a tragedy. Hello, Willie P from lovely Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. Hola.
No.
Welcome to this mess.
Oh, not Willie P. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Hi, Willie P. Hey,
Yeah.
not Willie P. No, somebody used my name on Wookie's chat. They actually have a Willie P, not me, and they wrote a very nice comment. I
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Uh, was that your son Jibble or using your account?
Is Jibble on there? No,
No.
Not yet. I
no,
haven't seen him yet.
He hasn't yet. He's been.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's doing his thing. It's Saturday. Will he pee? Who? What the fuck? Please elaborate.
Wait, what?
Please elaborate.
Huh?
Because yeah, of course I can. I
What?
think everybody can.
I assume she means the baby.
Why? You
no,
missed past
Will
streams, Sherry.
Will he pee? Hold on, I got
Will
it.
he?
Oh.
Yeah, I just got it as
Will he
well.
pee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Look, we have like a third grade education combined. All right.
Hang on,
Damn. Not to
This-
be confused with White Wee Wee.
this is me. This is me.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna.
I think that's a shame that she's missed that video. That whole segment. She would have probably enjoyed it.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, our stream on a Saturday was taken down for
God damn.
a violent content warning. So we showed video from a Willie sent me a video from a CCTV in Brazil. So of motorcycle versus car accidents. Well, not really accidents.
Who won?
but-
Guess who won?
Yeah,
cars.
the cars won, hands
Oh,
down,
man.
or
Oh my-
legs up. One of the two, or legs down. I don't know.
Can I sum this up with a Steven Seagal quote from Marked for Death?
Go.
One thought he was invincible, and the other thought he could fly.
There you go.
Wrong.
Yeah, that was funny. That was good.
I love it. Never mind.
Too funny. Anyway, yeah, heck, man, it's still freaking hot out here, man. Is it hot over there with you, Willie?
Fuck yeah. You know what the problem is? It's Arizona, so we know it's going to be hot anyway.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, it rained for us for about, I don't know, a week or so. It stopped. It got humid and shitty. I mean, I know that you guys over on the other side of the pond, when we talk about 114, what is that Celsius? Help me out here, Wookie. You're better at this.
It's probably that's probably
41,
over
42 Celsius.
40, probably 42, 43.
Okay, so that's regular. Regular.
I think that's about 110. I think is about 43 Celsius.
I mean, lately it's
I
been,
think 115 and above, it's 45 and above. So
I don't think it's that bad, honestly, because it's that dry heat. When it rains and that humidity kicks your ass,
oh God, yeah,
that's when it really sucks. I mean,
115 degrees and you've got 90% friggin' humidity.
I mean,
It's nasty.
I like the heat. I spent 2 years in the desert fucking around with Bedouins and stuff like that. So I've always liked that kind of heat. I think the older you get, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
It's
God.
about 16 degrees Celsius here just now. That's
Hey,
just
did your
Wow.
roads melt, Crow? Like they showed on TV? Holy shit! They
No.
were showing that your roads are melting. You got a bunch
I
of
know, right?
you
What was
got
it-
you got
what
a
was
bunch
it,
of people jumping off bridges because they think life is gonna end.
Oh my
It's
goodness! No,
fucking crazy.
we had about, I think at the hottest it was about 28 degrees here, which is about 4-5 degrees more than usual,
Wow.
something like that.
So
So
why
I mean,
was
it's
everybody
hot.
losing their
It's
shit?
hot,
let's put it this way, Kroll. On average, just where my part of Arizona, Willie lives like 2 or 3 hours north of me.
right?
Okay, so my neck of the woods, we're closer to the Gulf of California, so we
Right.
get more. We're like 50 miles away, or less, from the
Not
Gulf
far.
of California, because the Colorado River runs right through our freaking town.
Oh, shit, you're way out there,
Empties out
Wookie?
there. Yeah, I'm on the
didn't
bottom.
know-
I'm on the
I
tip
didn't
of the nipple on the state, bro.
I didn't know you were way the fuck out there. Shit.
I'm way the hell out here, bro,
Fuck.
in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it here because we're so close, and we get the storms coming in
Right.
from the Gulf of California, and so the humidity is just nasty here. We had rains last couple of weeks. It would dump a whole shitload of water and then go away, like within like 2 hours, 3 hours. And
Just
then the
whoosh,
humidity,
and
it's like a freaking river outside, and then it's like humid everywhere.
then-
And it's still like 115. But still, cruel. Imagine this: living in 40 C or above every single day for like 3 months. That's how it is here. Every day, all day, 40 plus Celsius for you. So put that in perspective.
Yeah, we were the lockdown experts already before there was a lockdown. When
Yeah,
they were
well,
like, you need to lock down, we were
nobody-
like, yeah, this is called summer.
It's like
Some-
freaking Saturday, right? It's bright, it's sunny, there's a slight breeze, and there ain't a human soul on the fucking street right now.
Yep.
But
I think
in
some
December,
parts,
there'll be kids everywhere.
I think some parts of England got up to as high as 40, but no,
Wow.
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
on the
yeah,
coast. We're on the coast, so it's always cooler on the coast
yeah.
because the wind just comes right in. But inland,
Right.
it would have been a lot warmer.
Abby, you're in
Yeah, yeah.
California.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. Fuck.
Yeah,
dear.
he's in California. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, yep. He
You
is.
plan on
in
leaving?
the world? Oh, he's trying. He's trying to sneak his way out of that.
Not
frickin'
San
state.
Francisco, is it?
No.
Oh,
He's in San Diego County.
Okay.
So
Here's
lives
San
inland.
Francisco shite.
all of California, all of coastal
Hey,
California is
Are
going
you
to
talking
shit.
about what's on the streets, or are you? You're aware of the shit after
needles,
they get the poop out. They
needles
have a poop app.
and feces everywhere.
You know that, Crow, that they have an app that you could download that when you go to San Francisco, it'll tell you where all the shit and all the needles are, so you avoid it. There's an app that you can download, and it'll tell you those kind of things. What an embarrassment for an area, you know.
I have a question. Is it's a stupid question, but is it cheaper to make the app than it is to clean the fucking streets up?
Yeah, absolutely. It's cheaper to make the app than it is to hire somebody. Well, they do. They have somebody that goes out. They have pictures of this shit. Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
What's he done now?
My
It wasn't me.
prophet, send it to Willie.
It wasn't me. We got a lot. Elliot, okay, I can't even ask a goddamn question. All right, I gotta get it. Hold on. Elliot, where are you? Where are you from, Elliot? You said Peru, right?
He's in Peru. Time prophet, send it. Send
God
it to
damn it.
Willie's time prophet. DM Willie.
Spare me the madness. Okay.
Oh my god.
You have no soul, time prophet. I'm impressed.
Send it to him. He'll piss himself laughing. Oh, this is too much.
I'm gonna get it right now. I just have to download it. God damn it.
Oh, and Elliot, answering your question, yes, it is as lawless as they say it is,
Nah.
because the state of California, a couple years ago, actually more than a couple years ago, their state legislature decided to make it a revised criminal law so that if you shoplifted less than $1,000 worth of merchandise, don't call the cops from retailers. So that's why you see all these TikTok videos or these videos on Twitter of people going into a CVS or going into a Walgreens or going into a Walmart and just walking out with cartloads of crap because and nobody can do anything. I mean, it's yeah, somebody can do something. The problem is that the person who stops them will be the criminal. That's just how that state is.
Go figure.
It's stupid. But
I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. How about you just abolish crime altogether? Everything's legal.
Oh, they've tried that.
Might as well at this point. Might as well, for goodness sake. It's crazy.
No, because then
Oh,
you'll
God.
get people like me out there that won't accept it. And because now there's no crime and order, we'll just have to make our own rules. You know, And here he is. And who's ready to have some fun? God damn it.
Oh,
You know what,
no.
Time Prophet? We're going to have to get together one day and collaborate on some of these and make a
What?
full-blown feature-length film of like Wookie Fever. Yes.
Scary
Wookie
stuff.
Fever.
The Wookie files. The Wookie files.
Oh, the Wookie files. There you
Let
go.
me know if you got it. Yeah, there you go. Let me let's go about here with it.
let me clear the screen here real quick. Let me this all.
Actually, I'm gonna put you on my stream forever.
Oh,
Hold on a sec, because now I gotta do some editing.
You're
Hey,
bad.
Time Prophet, I'm gonna steal your I'm gonna steal your thing, Time Prophet.
Oh,
Hey, you guys know that you can get this doll done, right? Like there's companies that you can say, I want this head on this doll, and they'll do it.
Wookie dance.
Trying to think why.
I like that one. Wookie Fever. Okay, you got to use this one as your screen.
Oh.
Auto selfie. No, can't auto selfie on this one.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
That's good. That's really, really good. Man, I'm gonna right now. I'm cutting you so that I can use you as a little figurine on the stream. So then
Nice.
I can move you around and make you dance. It's just gonna be quick. It's gonna. Come on. Hurry up. And okay, we've cleared the background out. We'll keep your head on there. Done.
Time from Andy Masterson would do it. Yeah, he makes actual action figures that are valuable. He doesn't want.
Hey, it might have some value. Okay.
Yeah, right. Hey, there we go. Oh, Tia, that smile. Yeah, no kidding, right? The smirk. Holy shit.
Where's my email? That's good. Why did we end up just messing with Wookie today and overlaying his pictures? Oh, shit. Where's my email? Okay, get that.
Yeah.
Come on. There's this. It's so
Come on, do it.
Download. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this one, but this is just what do we call it? A proof of concept? Let's call it a proof of concept.
Yeah, proof of concept.
All right, so we have here. We will add him to my main stream, which is this one. Add. We will put images. We're giving a OBS course on overlaying images.
Oh shit.
Where's my fucking? That's Mitch
Oh
McConnell.
shit.
Download.
Put me there underneath the dial so I can change the channel for you on your overlay.
That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna stand you up right there next to the television.
Wait, yeah.
Put you here. Let's put that back. Fit the screen.
God.
Give me this one. We'll put you here. We'll straighten you out. Now again, this is fucking pretty shitty, but we'll put you here. Okay, and what we do is we transition to the scene, and we bring him back to life. There he is. Hello, Wookie.
Oh shit. Hang on a second. Let's all get it. Oh, that's too much.
Okay, let's do this. Let's put you.
Oh, that's too friggin' hilarious.
I'm gonna get him walking pretty soon on the stream, but we'll just keep him.
Look what you're missing there, Gobby. Look what you're missing. Z3PO. Look what you're missing. Lee. Rock. Holy shit.
Fuck.
I should have invited Jack. He would get a kick out of this.
Are you sure? I mean, it would go off again.
Yeah, he might.
I think Jack believes we're crazy.
I think he is.
What's wrong with this? There we go. That's better, right? I'm gonna spend my week making a line of action figures of everybody on the screen, even myself. I'm gonna find myself a cool action figure.
That's gonna be freaking hilarious.
And I'll keep the TV. And I'll just
we can debut them next Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna spend some. And if I have an opportunity, I'm gonna see if I can animate all of them. Animate.
Oh,
all
there
of
you go.
We'll do a Toy Story, except not Toy Story. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's too.
Hey, Time
freaking
Prophet,
nuts,
do you
dude.
mind if I use your emoji? Not your emoji, your app picture, whatever the hell it's called. The little guy that you have. I want to use him. He'll be our voice of reason in the little film.
Abby,
I need more
I need
coffee.
more coffee.
We need more fucking Ritalin is what we need.
Oh,
So that
Oh,
reminds me of the time that I was tripping on LSD. Anyways,
Oh no.
I'll tell if you guys want to hear a very
You're
interesting
tripping on
story.
LSD.
A very, very interesting. No, that's a true story. I'm not even kidding. One day we'll sit down on the stream and I will tell you the story how Mr. Rivera had an LSD trip for 48 hours the day before Thanksgiving.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Rivera did some crazy shit once he was retired and had nothing to answer to or no testing.
There you go.
Yeah, I did some crazy shit in my later 30s that I couldn't do in my 20s. So
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
mean, you guys don't see the little guy next to me right here? You
Yeah.
you don't see him? He's right here. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's nothing there.
No, it's a joke.
It's a joke. Kirk remembers tripping on LSD. Who's Kurt?
Kirk,
Who's Kurt? I don't know who Kurt is.
Captain Kirk.
Oh, Kirk. I'm sorry, guys. Did
Yeah.
Kirk trip on LSD too? My
No,
man.
but Spock had bad acid apparently. He
You know what I
called it LSD. Yeah, LDS. Yeah,
LDS.
he called it LDS. Too much LDS in the 60s.
He did
Oh,
do you know that
funny.
what's his name? Leonard Nimoy was in the Transformers cartoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Galvatron.
I just
Yeah,
found that out the other
Galvatron.
day.
The
I-
movie, the animated movie,
Yes.
and then he was in the Dark Side of the Moon. He did
Yes.
Sentinel Prime.
Yeah,
he
voice
really?
then as
did
well.
that voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Holy shit.
that's two.
I've
movies
been
been in.
reading some random shit on
Yep.
Facebook and stuff like
He was
Donald-
also, remember that Disney movie Atlantis?
Yes.
He was in that too. He
I
played.
like that movie. That movie was good.
That was
Uh,
James Garner played the bad guy. Yep. That
I'm
was,
not sure if
that
I've
was
seen
pretty
that.
good. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Is that an animated
Not a
film
bad
or
movie.
a live
Yes,
action?
it's Atlantis. It's good. Yeah.
We need to
It's
come up
good
with
stuff.
just we need to come up with a stream of just stupid information. Like I just found out the other day. No, check this shit out. I just found out the other day that Donald Duck served in the military. Did you know that?
Donald Duck.
Yeah, Donald Duck served in the Navy. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
nice.
He's
In
got the navy suit on. I
Right.
suppose.
Yeah,
I was reading something on
Yeah.
Facebook, and
Yeah.
the question was, did you ever ask yourself? You guys remember DuckTales?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Why were the kids left with the uncle? Right.
Ah.
And it was because Donald was shipping out to sea because he was a Navy. He was in the Navy.
Mhm.
And if you look, and what it said was in the history, he participated in World War II because in one of the comics, he woke up when the kids were doing explosions and he started yelling landmines and grenades.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So what did the Navy do? I believe in 1984 they gave him an honorable discharge from
Nice.
the actual military. Shut
Yeah.
up, boy. So if you can actually pull up Ronald McDonald. Now I'm thinking of his crotch. You can pull up- he's right on the screen too, motherfucker.
Nice.
You can actually request Donald Duck's military records. He was given an honorable discharge and all that stuff. So they actually have him as being in the military. I thought that was pretty interesting. You know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Well,
Those
you know,
damn
back
Mormons.
then, during World War II, a lot of the cartoons were used, like the Warner Brothers stuff. So, like you had Daffy Duck and Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny and all that. You had Popeye the Sailor.
You had
yeah.
racist Batman.
You had
The 1940s.
yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
that
Betty
movie?
Boop. There's a ton of freaking. I haven't seen that movie though.
The 1942 TV series, the series that they did in
No,
the
I haven't seen
1940s
that.
with Batman. You have to. It's incredible how they took the.
Well,
the
they didn't have
character of
TV
Batman.
then, but they had shorts though.
No,
that
this
they
is a
showed in
complete.
theaters.
What was this? This was 19. Holy shit!
TVs
1940.
didn't come out until almost the 1950s.
Man,
Like about
Let me
three, I think it was like 40 47, 48 when TV started to hit the market. I think.
Is this right here? Okay, here we go. It's so this was in 1943. I'll read it straight from it. Batman is a 1943. No, yeah, American 15 chapter fucking words. You got theater rat. You fuckers know. Serial from Columbus Pictures produced. There was a production done, and you can actually, it's 1940. It was
It's
15
it was just
chapters.
a serial. Probably they ran them in movie theaters.
It was full chapters, and the story was about Batman was going against somebody that looked like the bad guy from Flash. Who was the bad guy from Flash?
Flash Gordon, you mean?
Yeah, Flash Gordon. Who's the black guy?
Ming the Merciless.
Ming
Yes.
the Merciless.
So that's exactly what he looked like. And you hear Batman. Let's make sure that we get those jabs today, guys.
yeah,
You know, and
There
you're
you
looking
go,
at it
yeah.
because they made it purposely for World War II. I mean, you look at it, and it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie, absolutely. But yeah, that Batman, just a
You had there was a lot of what by today's terms is racist. You had cartoons that were done by Warner Brothers. But you get to understand they were all supporting the war effort that the United States was entering World War II. So you had two fronts. You had Europe and you had the South Pacific. So you had them poking fun. Even the freaking Three Stooges did it too in the 1940s. They poked fun at all that too, during the war. But it was just part of the war effort. Those cartoons. A lot of those cartoons cannot be shown now because of the quote unquote racial or racist, insinuate or just blatant racism. But it wasn't racist then. You were fighting your freaking enemies who were trying to kill you. It's a different story back then. So yeah, there's a lot of Bugs Bunny cartoons, or Warner Brothers cartoons that were funny as hell. You can't watch them. You can't find them. You can probably find them on some collections, but they're not. They're not played on TV or anything like that.
Can we show those propaganda stuff on during the streams?
Probably not.
Older, like
We'll get nuked. I'm sure.
That's insane.
Unfortunately, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Popeye the Sailor was the same way. Popeye cartoons.
I used to watch that. Yeah.
The Three Stooges. Now they did about a handful of period pieces that were actually directly against the Germans, and then some against the Japanese, and then both. There was one they did against both of them, which was kind of funny, but it's on my collection. I've seen them. I've seen all of them. The World War II era stuff. Three Stooges. I think they did about six or so shorts during the war effort. But outside of that, that was it. But like the cartoons, like in the 70s and early 80s, they were still broadcasting the World War II Bugs Bunny stuff, the old stuff. You got to see and the Popeye too. Popeye cartoons with the same against the Japanese and stuff like that, and the Germans and whatever. It was just blatantly racist by today's standards, but by 1940 standards, these are the people that are killing you.
So here's a history on those cartoons. You ready? They called them the Censored 11. There was 11 cartoons made by Looney Tunes and the Merry Melodies. They were kind of Warner Brothers, right? And those cartoons, they haven't been shown, and they show here since what, 1968. And those 11 cartoons, they were specifically, the reason they took them off is 11 cartoons from broadcast because of use of ethnic stereotypes in the cartoons, specifically African stereotypes, which were deemed too offensive for contemporary audience. Now, we all remember who that character was, probably. That character that had the big lips, that had the bone on his head. We all remember that. So when I read this kind of stuff, I mean, you had the one with Hitler, like you said, all war propaganda films. Why is this? I mean, if you don't give a shit about the stereotype, why would you care if it's all on the eyes of the person watching? I didn't think this shit was racist when I was a kid because it did show a lot of this stuff when I was a kid. When Elmer Fudd shot Daffy Duck in the face, I wasn't thinking, I want to do that shit to one of my friends.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we never thought about stuff like that when we were kids. And it's
No.
just we were just laughing because we thought it was funny that Daffy's bill got wrapped around his head. He'd
Yeah.
shoot his face off or whatever.
Wile E. Coyote blows himself up or something.
Yeah, or gets flattened by a rock or whatever. That's not
An anvil. An anvil drops.
Yeah, an
that
anvil.
classic, the anvil. Yeah.
From Acme.
Yeah.
And if you show that cartoon today on TV, it'll give you a warning, some
Yeah.
type of warning for violence. And I'm like, you guys have no problem showing all this other type of nonsense and warning and subjects like especially in the U.S. with transsexuals and all this nonsense that they want to push. But you won't let a person watch a cartoon just because a fictitious character named Elmer Fudd is shooting a talking duck. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's it. It's
Talking
who decides what's offensive, what isn't. That's it.
Hitler ruined the greatest mustache ever, you fucking prick. I hate Hitler because he ruined the mustache. I don't care what anybody says. I like the Hitler mustache. I call it the Chaplin mustache because it's more
Charlie
acceptable.
Chaplin. Yep.
Okay?
Charlie
He
Chaplin.
ruined a beautiful mustache. Anyways, let's go back to the cartoons. But anyways, there were 11 cartoons. And then there were
I
plenty
think
of
I've seen
sports.
a video on that. They talked about the 11 Warner Brothers cartoons that can't be. Yeah, I can remember that. They're either racially stereotypical or some sort of a political type deal, World War II based and stuff. There was one I loved a lot. Was the one where Bugs Bunny ended up on some sort of an island or someplace with a native. It was a native guy, and he's running around, with a spear and stuff. He's always screaming, and I thought it was an island or it was like some play. They played it off, I thought, as an island. So like he got somehow he washed up on this place or something, and the native guy who's wearing like a grass skirt and a bone in his hair, his nose, he's got a big old spear, screaming and trying to kill Bugs Bunny.
Wacky Rabbit.
Yeah.
Wacky Wabbit was that episode.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
I one time profit.
I don't think the character was necessarily black. I know he was dark in color, but I don't think it was supposed to be an African American per se. Or I mean an African per se. I think it was just supposed to be like an islander.
Yeah.
Polynesian.
Okay, yeah. Which they're dark.
They say that he's the character spoken like a Polynesian. But here's the thing: when were these cartoons made? In the 40s?
In the 40s, yeah.
In the 40s, this was normal.
Yeah,
this was what it looked like. It still looks like this. If you look at these tribes, they still look like this. I don't believe that this. Actually, he did, and he gave a great speech in that for the great dictator. I don't know if you. Of course,
he did. It was a great speech. Chaplin did a great.
Is that very famous one that you often see clips of?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen that.
And it rings true today too. Big time.
I'm not surprised.
Big time today. What that whole speech that he did.
How much longer do you think before it all goes to shit, boys? Year or so?
I don't know.
Are you guys ready?
I don't know.
Well, like they say, we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I
don't know.
I'm saying
there's a lot of scary things are going on that just it ain't right. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, true.
No,
so it ain't right at all anywhere in this world. And I think this might be, I don't know, depending on who's, depending on who likes it or not. I think the Russians are exposing a lot of stuff that the West has been doing that they shouldn't have been doing over there in Ukraine.
Possibly.
That's just me. From the stuff that I've been watching and seeing from people who are over there. Yeah.
I mean, let's just put it this way.
It's just a money laundering freaking money. Just, oh my God, dude.
I wasn't even going to say that, but I was going to say, let's just put it this way. This is being as diplomatic as possible. But there's not really any good guys. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Exactly. There's no good guy in the fight.
No.
But what you're seeing is the bad guy that we're supposed to be calling the bad guy is
Yeah.
uncovering all the dirt and crap and underhanded shady stuff,
Yeah.
okay, that the other bad guy has been doing with the help of everybody else. And
If
that's
we
the
could,
thing.
if we could sum it up, it's like a pissing contest between villains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of it is. Yeah, kind of.
I would expense, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was it that old Boris Johnson's sending more millions of
54
money over
million
there?
or something. Wasn't it? Yeah.
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 And then Biden said, "Hey, watch this."
Yeah, exactly.
Insane.
Yep.
Insane.
Yes, it is. And then they conveniently Ukraine outlawed
Yeah.
opposition
Yeah.
party.
They've done away with it. They've
Yeah.
done away with it all. So it's like one party or whatever it is.
Yeah. One party rule. Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Our good old what was that? The guy in the 1940s that was over in Germany that did something. very
Yeah,
similar.
good old Schickelgruber.
Yeah. Guy with a mustache.
Yeah,
The wee
the guy
guy.
with the mustache. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. But
It's trying. It's trying to say these things without actually saying these things in case we get into trouble.
Yeah.
But they know.
But yeah, heck. Like Abby somebody says, he says Abby someone, he says bulk up on food, tobacco, booze, and farm tools. Yes,
That's true.
absolutely. Farm tools. But
Such as a
crazy.
tractor. I could do with a tractor. I think.
Oh, I don't know. Shovel, saw.
Seeds. You need seeds.
Seeds,
You have all that
seeds.
shit, and you can't do nothing. Have all the tools in the world, and not a single thing
Yeah.
to plant.
Exactly.
Oh, where
Yep.
are you? I gotta add that Barbie
Seeds.
next to you.
Barbie.
Well, I want you to hold the sign, so then from now on, people can.
Oh, can you have me hold the sign?
Yeah. It's
What?
What?
the
Near the French fries?
yeah, exactly. Right below the French fries. Hey, Wookie, have you showed your significant other that picture? Just out of curiosity.
No, she's
Oh.
not here.
Lucky man.
She's not here, and the daughter's asleep.
Oh, there we go. Let's get this. All right, we'll just hold it by your crotch area.
Oh my God!
Oh no. Yes, Time Prophet. We do have the hate speech laws in
The
Scotland.
lovely Cherie, she just sent me
Oh.
a DM. I don't think she's on the stream anymore. Oh my God! Maybe she is. Hey Sherry, if you're still on the streams, can you? Oh man, because I follow her on Twitter. I can't send this to you, can I? Hang on a second.
Hey guys, I'm setting up our stream so we're never gonna get banned.
Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh,
I
trying
said
to
that
figure
wrong.
out where this
I
goes.
should have said
Be
go.
careful. Okay, I can't.
Okay.
Our stream
Where
is
did
made
it
us
get
powerful.
saved? Search. Library. Oh, here we go. Okay. Willie,
Yeah.
I'm going to send you something that the lovely Cherie sent me. I don't know how long ago it was because I didn't see the notification in time, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to.
Hey, we're good now. We're good now,
my
Wookie.
phone.
We'll never get banned.
Oh, we'll never get banned.
No, we won't.
Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, Willie.
Yeah.
You should be getting this any.
Incoming.
Yes, you should be getting this right about now.
Got it. This is good.
It is
I like
good.
this.
It's
is fucking
good.
This
It's
is
good.
Oh,
It's real good.
is she still on the stream? Man,
I
you gotta
hope
send-
she
you
is.
gotta
I
send
don't
her
know.
something to tell her it's good. Hold on,
She
I gotta
probably
get this
took
up.
off.
That's good. Give me one.
I gotta do this. Wait, so fire.
can only imagine what you're planning now.
Like, I'm just sending it. Everybody always thinks I'm plotting. I'm just gonna send this one. I'll work on it later. I got time, boys. You know. Shut up. Sorry.
Oh my God. Now what? Pfizer. What the hell?
We're not getting kicked off, boys. We're good.
Pfizer.
We're solid.
That's hilarious. Pfizer. Yeah,
We're solid.
that's just too much. That's funny. Oh my God, dude. Hey, I'm gonna step off just for a minute. I'll be right back.
Sure, no worries.
He's leaving right now. I was just about to send it. I'll send it to him as soon as he gets back. I'll send him right
I
there.
can only imagine.
Well, it's not. It's I got to tell you, I like it. It's it's
It must be. You're laughing.
it's good. It's quality stuff. I gotta find another.
Oh,
What else did they do? Let me
Ooh.
see. I'm just trying to find things so then we will never get banned.
government
on
approved.
YouTube.
I don't know. It could get government approval.
No, well, as long as you know what, we got to follow the rules, right? We got to make sure that we are abiding,
Abiding.
abiding
Abiding by the. Sorry. By the.
by the bullshit.
Abiding.
Abiding.
Biden.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what. What did I do? All right, this is the newest one. This will definitely never, ever, ever get us kicked off. I just need to take.
Whoopi's
this.
popped off to order the French fries. Who knows?
Okay, and we will take this one and put it right here. And I promise we will never, ever, ever get banned. There we go. All right.
All right, what's going on now?
Well, I can't. Okay.
What? Okay, hold on a second. Let's enlarge this.
I will make it bigger.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
fill my
we're
screen with
good.
things that hold on. Hold on. I got and the there we go.
You got
That's-
that thing I sent you, right?
Yeah, I got it queued up. I just need to do one more thing and I will send it your way.
COVID-19 is real. You know, that's funny because one of the YouTubers last night I was watching were talking about how they changed their guidance and stuff like that on YouTube. So as far as like talking about COVID or the vaccines or masks or anything like that,
Yeah.
they eliminated them off of their bad stuff. YouTube did. And so several different YouTubers had taken pictures of the old guidance that had all the stuff you can't talk about. That was like whatever, masks, COVID, whatever pertaining to COVID vaccines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, they eliminated that now. It's not on there. And they showed side by side comparisons of the in writing from YouTube. So
Well,
yeah.
This is a silly question then. What are we not allowed to speak about now?
I don't know. Ronald McDonald and his fries.
Yeah, that could be next, couldn't it?
Yeah, we will never be able to talk about that
Ronald
again.
and his fries.
All right, guys. So we're covered on any stream we ever do again.
Okay.
Like it,
Yeah, we can't talk about this. This Abby, someone said we can't talk about BLM, Antifa.
Yeah. He just mentioned them. Boom.
There we go.
Time Prophet, you're so smart. I popped off to get the order of French fries. Yeah.
Well, not side files.
Oh,
Share. Fucking. Okay, there we go. All right, we did it. There you go.
Okay.
Here we
My
go.
screen is starting to look like the screen from that game Ready Player One. I don't know if you guys.
I haven't seen that.
It's so polluted. There we go.
Hey!
There you go.
Oh, that's too good.
That's
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god, that's great.
That just works. It just works. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's too funny, too
Oh.
good.
Actually,
Oh,
BLM is Bureau of Land Management, so I get confused when people talk about BLM
Bureau of Land Management.
because
Yeah.
BLM is the Bureau of Land, the Bureau of Land Management.
You know what's funny is we used to have BLM people come in, the Bureau of Land Management. They were in freaking peanut butter camos and freaking sidearms with vests and shit. I'm going, you guys are the land guys, right? I'm like, "Oof." Yeah, dude, they were like shit. I was like, BLM patches and whatever on their outfits. I'm like, what the hell? Here, BLM armed? What the hell?
What, a bit like your IRS agents now that are getting all armed, eh?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
know,
even
man.
worried
It's
about
weird.
those fucking piggy fucks.
I don't even know, man.
Have you guys seen their
It's
training?
crazy. Yeah, I saw that video. That's pathetic.
I've not seen the video, but I've just
It's
seen
pretty
it.
pathetic.
I'm sorry. I've done some training, and when I
It's
watch that
pretty
shit, it makes
pathetic,
me
dude.
laugh.
That's just. I'm like, dude, I could do a better job than that, you know, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Holy shit! It's fun.
You know what? A lot of times people just watch TV and think that's the way that works. God damn it!
Yeah,
I'm really making sure that we see.
you got some more. Hey, look at that guy. What's he doing up on your screen, dude? What the hell? Ready Player One. Freaking. Let's go.
Where it's at.
Oh my god. You got
Oh,
AG Bar. He's
Oh,
covering
yeah.
my face.
Here, let me. Well,
COVID-19 is real. Pfizer. Apparently, Moderna is suing Pfizer now over something. I don't know what the hell
Oh,
it is.
really?
it's because
Yeah.
they took certain parts of their of how they put together their vaccine and used it on their own, and that's what they're doing. It's a copyright infringement, a form of
Nice.
copyright infringement.
Nice.
That's exactly what that is. They're suing them because they use certain stuff.
Oh, here's a Cam's back. He says,
Hey.
yeah, the Bureau of Land Management needs full battle rattle. Yeah,
Yeah,
they did. That's what freaked me out one time. They would come into my store, and they were dressed in, khaki colored, BDU type uniforms, pants, boots, the shirts, and they'd have the vest on over it, which is also, khaki colored, long sleeve shirts. I've got the patches on the shirts, the badge sewn into the thing on the vest. And I'm like, what the heck is this? You're the Bureau of Land Management. You're like,
LARPers?
what the hell?
Maybe they're LARPers.
I don't know. I'm like, no, they were BLM. They were Bureau of Land Management. I'm like, holy crap.
All
Even
right,
the game wardens, even the federal game wardens are like that. Nice.
we're never
Nice.
we're never gonna get kicked off the stream, boys.
Nice. Yes.
We have covered
Nice.
everything.
Oh my god. Yeah, even the freaking game ward, the people who work the Rangers,
You're blotting
the
yourself
federal
out.
freaking
We have to
game
we have
wardens.
to make
Peekaboo.
we have to make sure that we
I know,
represent
right?
everybody.
Yeah,
So I
right.
have to.
You got everybody in there almost.
Do I have everybody in there? Am I missing anybody?
I know we got Ronald over there. Me,
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Pfizer, we're good.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Oh my god, dude, that's too much.
I think we're
All right,
covered.
you got more. You got more stickers on your windshield than a NASCAR.
Oh, we need to be sponsored by Pfizer. That'd be great. That'd be great. We're not sponsored by Pfizer, just letting you know.
Oh my god, dude, that's just too friggin' hilarious. That's too funny.
Actually, Abby, that's a good point. I'm reading on the chat the Bureau of Land Management. I think you put that up. The Bureau of Land Management. Thank you. The Bureau of Land Management needs to sue Black Lives Matter for the use of BLM. Hey,
Yeah.
Why not?
WWF did it. With
I was
that
waiting to say
stupid
the
Yeah,
same.
panda.
just like
Yeah,
the
they
World
with the
Wildlife Fund sued the McMahons over the WWF.
I was waiting to say
So-
that. Yeah. Absolutely.
Even though nobody in the freaking world knew that the WWF stood for World Wildlife Fund,
Nope.
and everybody knew exactly what it stood for, which was the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly it. And then it's just wait. There's a
No one could give two craps about the freaking World Wildlife Fund.
That's just petty as well. It's like,
It's just
Sorry.
because they copyrighted it before. Because see, the WWF was originally the WWFF.
What?
Yeah.
No,
It was-
it was the
No, it's
WWF.
WWF.
Yes, it was 3 W's and then the F. And then when Vince Jr. took it over, he got rid of one of the W's.
What
It was
called?
Worldwide
yeah.
Wrestling Federation, and he got rid of the wide.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
See this in here.
And then they changed it to WWE for entertainment.
That's
Get
so
the
good.
F out. That's what it
Which
was. Remember
sucked.
they did that? They get the F out.
I still think it's the Still think it's WWF. It'll always
They
be
should have just
WWF.
done WW World Wrestlers and leave it at that. I mean, we knew what we were
Yeah.
watching. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
There
no.
we go.
What's he
Oh,
done
yeah.
now?
Nothing. We forgot. There we go. There we go. And there's even space for me too. All right. Okay,
my
and there
God.
we go.
You've gone into like letterbox mode or something.
There we go. I think it's in there now. There we go. Let me get in here.
I don't know. Have you got PETA in there as well? You know, save the children, save the planet, climate stuff. And
Oh
climate,
shit! I forgot about the PETA. Oh,
climate stuff. We need
PETA?
climate change.
People
what it's
eating
all for.
tasty animals? Yeah, sure.
You know, praise Greta Thunberg and all them. We need that in there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. What a crock. Freaking Thunberg is. Fucking bullshit. That crap.
Let's do. Holy shit! Am I really running out of? There's never
Oh,
running out of.
here you go. Here you go. Don't
Endangered
forget
Wookiees.
the endangered Wookiees.
What were we thinking? The endangered Wookiees.
Hold on. I think I got some room here next to Wookie. Here, let's do this. There we go. Oh wait, I got room here. Oh no, this won't block this. I think it won't block.
Freshly cooked crunch fries.
There we go. Transition. Okay.
What the hell is that? Pod? Who's that? That's
Oh,
a
pod
Chinese-
is no, that's endangered dolphins. We're fighting against the dolphins.
Yes.
Protect our pod means protect our dolphins.
Oh, I like dolphins.
Okay, then we have you were talking about the children, so we're gonna save the. God damn, I'm not even. I get in here somehow.
Who are these dudes over here under the subscription picture? These
They're
guys
saving the
here.
children. They save kids.
They save kids?
Well, that's what it says. Whether they do or not, I don't fucking know. But it
It
says
says it, so it must be
Yeah,
true.
it says it. We all froze. Why have we frozen?
Oh my god.
Did we freeze?
I don't know.
No.
I didn't.
We're good. We're good.
Over here.
Oh,
Let's go over
hold
here.
on.
I'll enlarge you.
Oh no,
Just
I'm good.
enlarge you.
I'm looking at the. I know what happened. Never mind.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we're good. You know,
All
I
right.
had something. We don't. I don't think I have. I think we've covered everything. I don't think we're ever
my
going to get
God.
back. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Can barely
All right,
see
there we
your
go. I don't
beard.
think. I don't. I don't think we're ever going to get banned this. What the? What's wrong with me?
That's one hell of an overlay.
Holy shit! You can't. Oh wait, he did say one. One I did forget that's very important, boys. Is the what is it? ASPCA? Yeah, the what is it? The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals, boys.
Save
Yeah.
the rainforests. Save the rainforests.
We don't
Oh
need to
yeah,
save-
save the rainforest.
Aw, that's a copy. Save image. This is
This
great.
one's gonna
Anyway,
this one's gonna
but-
give us wait, no, I hit the wrong one. Crap.
Oh shit. The time prophet type.
Liberal trouble with maths.
Yeah, that was not the one I was gonna try to just I guess they're typing frantically now. I'm like, what the hell? Here we go. This is the one. This one will really get some people's feathers ruffled.
Sorry, I just laugh at that.
Let's get that off there quick. Oh, smokes.
You never saw a thing.
Hold on. Oh, now I gotta find him. Where are you, buddy?
Oh shit!
Where
Hey,
are you, buddy?
he screen grabbed you, buddy.
Uh-oh. What,
Who did
like
he screen
that?
grab this time?
Do the screen. I don't know.
That's why he can't see me. That's why I'm sponsored by Pfizer, COVID. Oh, who else is here? The Pod, Black Lives Matter,
Crunch fries
the children getting abused, kids getting their ass kicked, and Pfizer.
and crotch fries.
Oh yeah, and, and Wookie's crotch fries.
There we go. Wookie's crotch fries. I like it.
Oh
It's
shit!
got a good ring to it. Wookie's
Oh.
crotch fries.
Come on, where's my last one? Oh come on, damn it! Son of a bitch.
Are
Anyway.
those cheesy fries?
Of course they're cheese.
Yes. Oh shit!
Oh,
They're
I see
cheese.
that.
Crunch cheese.
they're
Holy
vinegar
that
fries.
was-
Is what they are.
vinegar
These-
fries.
These aren't the chips you're looking for.
Yeah.
No, I guess not.
These
No.
aren't the chips you're looking for. Oh my
Oh.
god.
This has been very interesting.
Uh,
I could say
God,
throughout.
oh
It's
my
funny.
god.
Oh, what's this one?
I was going to say something, but I've completely. It's gone.
Spaced out. Is it in my
Damn.
pictures?
It's
Oh, yeah, no,
frickin'
it's-
lunchtime.
Yeah,
it's
Cam,
lunchtime over here.
That's in Scotland. Scotland's got the hate speech law, so yeah, you can say something in the privacy of your own home, and if somebody gets upset with you, they can call the police, and they'll
Yeah.
they'll to give you a good telling off.
Yeah, you can
I'm
get in
not sure
trouble.
if it's in the rest of the UK, but it's certainly here. You know, our illustrious Queen Nicola has done that. So yes.
And it's
Okay,
funny
guys.
because everybody's been asking everybody, around the world is like, what the hell is happening to our supposed human right of free speech, freedom
Well,
of expression?
we
If you
don't
can't,
have
if you
it.
can't express your opinion,
I was having a conversation with a pal the other day just about that, and we were just saying that it's gone mad.
Yeah.
We
yes,
don't have free
yeah.
speech anymore.
no,
Not really. Not really.
You guys can see me, right? Good picture,
Really,
clear?
I see your eye and your
I see your
nose.
eyeball.
Yeah.
It's clear then. Okay, so we decided to
Okay.
have Jeffrey Epstein and the ASPCA. I think it's proper. We will never get banned from YouTube. I mean, you can't see me
Nice.
barely, but
Holy
we will
crap.
never get. God, that's so bad.
Oh man, we could get a trademark strike for the pod, ASPCA, maybe Pfizer. I don't know.
I can fix that. I can fix
Trademark.
that.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Buddy. We'll throw the disclaimer in there one more time. And then back to our sponsors. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is a time
Oh.
profit. I just read that. I'm like, what? Yeah. 5
don't-
police showed up because someone made a tweet in England and it was retweeted.
Is that a law? Is that an actual law, or is this something they're trying to?
They're trying.
It's pretty it's pretty
Yeah. They're
oppressive now.
They're trying to push through legislation for an online hate speech bill. However, they can define what online hate speech is. And what was it? Gobby was talking about that last time. You could get sent to jail for protesting for 2 years.
Who decides
Yeah.
what the speech is? Who
I don't
they try
know.
to pull that shit here with that
Exactly.
information board. Do you remember that? Have
Yeah.
you guys the misinformation board?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I saw the news the other day that that's gone. They're not even trying that because it
No,
violates
I've heard that.
it violates the Constitution. You know, it's a,
Yeah, that's the thing that we have that you guys don't have. We have a constitution,
Yeah.
and the first 10 amendments of the Constitution is the Bill of Rights. Even though they're trying to destroy the Second Amendment, which is the gun one, they're going to have a hard time after the Supreme Court's ruling here this last few months ago. But still, it's funny because how our own politicians, whether it's here or over there with in England or Europe or Great Britain, it seems like our elected officials are trying to destroy their own countries from within
They are.
with laws and things like that that are oppressive and that are counter to what their country stand for.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, they
crazy.
are.
And I just heard somebody just posted something last night on Twitter saying that the police are arresting anybody that film the migrants coming ashore in England.
I heard that, yes.
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So if someone's over there on the dock and they got their phone and they're just like, and these guys come rolling up on the beach, like they're doing a freaking landing,
Wait,
Yeah,
You
they've done
know,
it before. They've
and
done it before.
they're arresting them for filming it.
where are they coming from? I know it's a stupid question, but
They're coming.
Who knows?
because we got the
Pardon?
guys coming from like that. We got everybody coming from south. Like it's an island, but how the fuck are they really boating there? Like
They're boating.
holy shit!
They're boating.
Isn't there
They're
a tunnel
coming.
that
They're
runs
coming.
through
They're
there?
coming over from France. They're being
Mhm.
escorted by the French into our waters. I don't know if the French come into the waters, but they're being escorted here, and then our lifeboats and whatnot are escorting them over. They've got big, massive dinghies. With my pal was telling me about this. Got the
Insane.
massive dinghies that can get like 100 people in them or something. Like one of those freaking
Yeah.
huge things.
Use shoes. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
mean, I haven't looked into it myself, but so he was saying.
Yeah, it's like your own country's sovereignty is being attacked, and your government's preventing the citizens from knowing about it.
And
Yeah.
and you don't even have a liable way of protecting yourself. That's
Yeah,
where
you guys.
that's where I
yeah.
go. That's where I look at it. You
No.
can stop me from talking, and you can stop me from doing a lot of things. But the minute that you take away my ability to defend myself, look at what's happened in history when they've taken the ability for people to defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Said
way I
it.
see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, uh, as long as I have my two, I'm okay. You can take whatever you want away, but the internet has made the world small, and we look the world as something as not as big as it is.
Mm-hmm.
The issues that they have in the inner cities, I don't experience that stuff, because if you have somebody that goes into a store in one of my areas, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna shoot you, because they do not play around. And almost like there was a statistic that I heard a long time ago in the state of Arizona. If you go into a movie theater, at least 13 people in that movie theater have a firearm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel safe.
Yep.
And for countries like you guys, I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Knowing that I mean, I know we made fun and said that you got sticks and things like, Gabi said about the big stick, but there might come a point where that's all you got, that big stick to defend some of these people. And I mean, you guys have guns. Let's be honest. There's
Everyone's
guns on the
got
streets.
guns.
There's
Everybody's
guns
got-
on the streets.
Every country in the world has guns,
Exactly.
illegal or otherwise. It's as
Mhm.
simple as that.
Yep.
And it's just more heavily regulated here. And there was something. This is one that always makes me laugh. It's not funny, but it makes you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, we don't have guns, so there's no gun crime. Well,
Yeah,
tell
exactly.
tell that to the 9-year-old lass in Liverpool that just got shot to death
Yeah.
the other day or a few days ago.
Yeah, the same thing here. I mean, you've got these large cities like Chicago that have the strictest gun laws. There's, they don't have any gun shops. There's all the gun stores have been closed down in the city of Chicago. So there's nothing there. You can't buy a gun legally from a retailer in Chicago, the city of Chicago. And then they're blaming all the other states because of all the gun crimes. But the thing is, though, how many people in Chicago get shot? It's always criminal related.
Yeah.
It's not like, but you never hear about that per se here. Like in one weekend, they'll have like 15 or 20 people freaking shot, and half of those are dead because of the wounds, but they're gang related or it was part of a robbery and someone shot them, or whatever the case may be. Most of the time, it's criminals killing other criminals. It's usually gang activity, which centers around drugs and whatever.
And I'm okay with
Well,
that. I'm
and,
sorry.
and, and if some psychopath walks in to a freaking Walmart with an AK-47 and shoots a bunch of people, or shoots at a bunch of people and shoots a bunch of people, because now Walmart makes it a point to make sure. At least I've not seen it here, but I know in other states they won't let you bring firearms in the store. But back a few years ago, there was people open carrying in Walmart. There's, you couldn't have what happened at that one Walmart happen here without someone taking you down. And they're not going to have a 22 or a 38. They're going to have a 45 or larger caliber. I've seen them. I've seen them, but it's just crazy. And then they splatter that all over the national news. Some, white supremacist, Trump supporter,
always Trump
white
supporter,
guy,
always
right,
yeah,
with an assault weapon, shoots up a bunch of people and kills a bunch of people. But you never hear about the actual ongoing everyday occurrence in like Chicago or New York or San Francisco or freaking LA, okay, where there's just crime run rampant. Portland, freaking Oregon, Seattle, Washington.
There was something in Portland again recently, wasn't there? There was. I saw that the other day. There was something again in
Portland. Should just be nuked.
It was it was about the bicycle thing. I think I posted. It was about the gentleman that was in a black truck and he was just trying to get home. I think. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I
think
trying
I
to get
saw that.
home
Yeah.
in Portland, and they blocked the roads.
The bikes.
Yeah,
yes, that's what it was. Yes.
And the guy
That's
just
what it
wanted to
was.
go home, and I
Yeah.
hear this guy talking, and I can hear his frustration. Like, this is the majority of that guy represented the majority of Americans in the United States.
Yeah.
We allow you. Let's put it like this: we are allowing you to do what you do. We are allowing you because they tend to fail to realize that although they are amplified on the internet, they are the minority of the opinion.
Yeah.
We're allowing you to do this. How long you guys think we're going to allow you to do this? We're trying to vote new people in the United States. We're trying to vote people in, trying to get this done. What if that doesn't work? What if none of that works? And we finally realize that there's only one path to correct.
Usually there is. Usually that's what that's the most drastic measure.
So the question would be, how many Americans actually would, when you look at the January 6th thing, the worst event. It was the worst event that's ever happened in American history, guys.
Yeah.
It was.
Not even.
That being said, I look at that situation. See, even the dog agrees with me. Thank you.
I know, right?
That's a smart dog.
I know, right?
Situation. Do you think that made Americans more fearful of confronting their leadership, or they're now more submissive and are different to it? You know what I mean? Did that make people really back off and say, now I got to be extremely cautious of looking at my rights? And
what you have is okay. Basically, going back to that, there's
something fed.
I got to go take care of this. I'll be right back.
We'll be back from our sponsor.
We'll be back after these public announcements.
I actually had a commercial, but I didn't get a chance to put it on the on this stream. I just decided to fill my stream with sponsors.
What I was going to say is the simple truth of the matter is, shitty people will do shitty things, and it doesn't matter whether they have access to firearms. If weapons, guns, if all guns vanished tomorrow, it'd be like they grab whatever next, knives, bats,
hammer, anything,
bricks, or whatever. It's just a case of people will use whatever they've got available. Simple as that.
Well, you saw what happened. Where was it? What the heck country was it? I saw someone posted a video on Twitter. Is it Bangladesh or someplace like that? They're going after the citizens are going after the politicians because they're doing the same thing that they're
Shangri-La?
doing in Europe.
Was it
They're
Shangri-La?
I don't know where they're at, but it's some place. I'm not sure if it's Sri Lanka or some
Sri
place
Lanka.
like that.
Sri
That
Lanka.
they're going after the politicians. The citizens are, because the politicians have pretty much just like what they're doing in other European countries, like what the Dutch were going ape shit about, and the farmers, where they were getting rid of the fertilizer and confiscating land and forcing you to sell your land because they don't want farmers. Well, the same, and everybody's starving, and that's the same thing that's going on in Sri Lanka. Well, they're freaking hunting down, physically going after like hundreds of people in a crowd going after these politicians.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean,
they're gonna, you know what? That's what it's gonna be like, a big roving band of freaking pissed off people who are pissed off and hungry, and they don't give a shit.
No.
And you know, here in the United States, they talk about the people who just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a shitload of people that want to be left alone.
I just want to be left the fuck alone. You don't want me to come out.
You have, yeah, exactly. And did you hear what they did to the freaking Amish guy?
I don't fuck.
I don't think so.
The Amish,
Wow,
the freaking Amish. The
Yeah.
freaking guy is he's a rancher, and he has his own meat processing plant in the Amish community in Pennsylvania, I think.
He provides for food, yeah.
And he basically was only providing the food for his community. He wasn't selling it out to anybody else. It was just in his, the Amish city, town, whatever community that they have. And the feds came in, inventoried everything, told him not to freaking sell any more meat. You can't do this because he's not licensed, right? That's what they always, you're not licensed, you're not registered, you're not this, that, and the other. Basically, you're not being taxed by us to do it. So
exactly,
you're not paying us, you're not paying our tribute to the powers that be. He says, you don't give a shit. He's still going to do what he's going to do for his community.
Yeah,
and
I thought they fell under
Amish are freaking they're completely 100% passive.
Yeah.
Okay, but how far is it going to be when they get pushed that they fight back?
So I watched Kingpin, and that's what I refer all my Amish things to. Have you guys seen Kingpin?
Mm-hmm.
The movie?
Yeah,
that was a funny as hell movie. That's kind of sick, but it was pretty funny.
Kingpin.
They have so they have guns and everything. By the way,
Woody Harrelson, was it?
Yeah, they do. Woody Harrelson and
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
They all have this. Okay, so a little thing about the Amish, and I'm pretty sure you know this, Wookie. This not using electricity and all. It's bullshit. These people have cars, like beautiful trucks. They use phones.
Cell phones.
They have everything we and they do. One thing I do admire about they take care of their own.
Yeah.
Shut up, boy. They take care of their own community. You know what I mean? And I would love to have the Amish on my side because they're all strong, okay? Because they're always putting up all those houses, okay? They have a great diet, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And they know how to live off the land.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the
They're
people
very
I'm
self-sufficient
about. People who are, and you know what? That's probably why they were going after them, because they were self-sufficient. It had nothing to do with the taxes. It had to do with how self-sufficient they are, that they do not require the government for almost anything.
They took out the middleman. The government's always the middleman. They took them out.
You know, you got
and that's the whole, you know what? That was the whole premise of the United States forming in the first place. Was independent, self-reliance, getting government taxes, tributes, regulations off the backs of the colonists, and just let us fucking live our lives. That was the whole premise behind the Revolutionary War. And now we're back to the same fucking situation where now it's not the Crown of England that we're fighting against. It's our own freaking government.
Yeah.
So there's two Americas. There's the government America, and then there's the rest of us.
Yeah.
And that's what you're looking at now.
And you guys are the many, and they are the few.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's just the statistics of the situation.
The people who want to be left alone are the ones that the people who want to be left alone, who are not on the internet talking about how many guns they have or how much food they have stockpiled. They keep their mouth shut. They may be part of a group, but they keep their mouth shut. They don't broadcast what they got. They don't have stickers on their pickup trucks. They might even own a pickup truck. They don't have bumper stickers. They don't go to meetings. They don't wear flashy hats that say I'm part of XYZ or all that other shit. They want to be left alone. They want to be incognito. They don't, they just want to be left alone and live their life and grow their food or do whatever. Enjoy hunting, some shooting sports. That's fine. Okay. And as soon as they start beating that freaking hornet's nest, then the shit's really going to get funny, because it's like you're seeing this in Bangladesh and these hordes of freaking people who are pissed off and hungry, and they're out for blood.
Yeah,
well,
that's it. I mean, as you said, the Dutch farmers were getting it, and they stood up, and I think Greece as well.
Yeah, and these governments are all part of the WEF. They're all their leaders are part of the WEF.
Let's say hello, hello,
exactly.
WEF.
Hello, WEF. Yeah, all their governments are run by people who are part of the WEF. Canada, Trudeau.
Was it not like 50% of Canada's is in the WEF or something like that, isn't it?
Who knows?
There's a large percentage.
I think so.
Remember
right.
that? It's a large percent, or fairly large. I remember hearing that somewhere. Yeah,
it's going to get very interesting here in the not too distant future.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Not
that
just
it,
saying that
that
to be funny.
will.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. And so many people are not really aware of it.
Yeah. Cam is taking off. He says, thanks, Wookie, Cruel Willie. I'm taking off. Take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.
Prophet, Abby, someone. Have a good one. Mennonites look like Amish.
The Mennonites?
They use Mennonites. There we go. Yeah, I can't read it too well.
But
they use cars and electricity. Yeah, the Mennonites. Yeah. Have a good one, Camp. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it.
There we go.
Yep. So
now, okay, guys, I have finished it. It's finished now. We will never, ever get kicked out off of
what
us.
now?
Oh, the creme de la creme. What needs to be put on there? What finishes it? There we go. Can you guys see me better now? Okay.
I can see your eyeball. I see your eyebrow.
What's a live stream? I'm live, right? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I promise you, we will not get banned. Hold on. I think there's not enough of my face showing. Give me a sec, guys.
Oh my God.
There we go. All right. Perfect. There we go, guys. I know. Right. Oh, this is really gone too.
God,
really gone overboard.
It's too funny. Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand.
Yeah,
a little out of hand.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Now we got one person left in the chat, and it's probably Abby someone. Time Prophet took off. Time Prophet, have a good night.
He's off to this
have a good one.
Yeah. So it's just now we're just one. All right. And then there was one.
Then there was one. Abby. Thank you, Abby.
We scared everybody off.
That wasn't my fault. I behaved today. You guys can't blame me for
sponsors.
Shit.
It's all our sponsors.
It's all our sponsors nobody likes. Here, let's just put the important.
God, dude.
God damn, I can't even. Let's do this. This is easier. I don't feel like deleting all this shit. We're keeping him up there, definitely. And we're keeping this one, definitely. Full size. We'll keep this one here. We'll take this one. There we go. All right, guys.
Pfizer.
And I got to keep Wookie. Wookie, I'm going to make it even better. And I'm going to put a little. This is so good. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, does anybody? I haven't really catch this afterwards. I hope nobody does, because then they're gonna see this little doll and think we're crazy.
Well, maybe.
I think it's cool. Where you going, little guy? All right, he's disappearing too. Goodbye, little guy.
He was
My
fun.
little guy.
He is
My
cool.
little guy.
Boys, I hate to say it, but I gotta go.
Yep.
I gotta head out.
Yes.
So are we gonna call it today,
Oh,
boys?
can I look at
No, I'm
that?
saying,
Yeah,
look at
I'm
you.
gonna-
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Gee whiz, what's
Where'd
going
the
on?
sun go?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hunter Biden's laptop. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Abby,
Oh,
I
damn.
promise you, Abby, on the next stream, I'm gonna hook up a nice little screensaver of all the issues that we have. So then when everybody looks at it, they'll understand that we are definitely protected. None of the pictures, just the laptop. Because if I put one of those fucking pictures on the stream, yeah, we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're done.
done.
We're
Yeah.
done. That's that fucking animal. I'm sorry, guys, of cursing and stuff, but how can Trump get raided and this stuff just be overlooked? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care.
Because
I don't care if your political
because-
affiliations. Just what's fairness, you know?
because
Yeah.
that's all you need to get. That's all you need to know. Because
Yeah, fuck yeah, because you don't even need to finish it.
reasons.
Ah.
It's just reasons, is it?
All right. All right.
Gentlemen,
I guess we can call it.
Yep.
So we're gonna
Yes.
call it, but like and share and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Everybody.
Brought to you by
thanks for-
Pfizer.
Yes, and
Yes,
Wookie
probably
Fever,
worst case
and
sponsor.
brought to you by Willie P and Cruel Beer Ab and Wookie Reynolds.
Wookie PI. Wookie PI, sir.
I love that.
PI. Yeah. So everybody, thanks for coming in. And
Yeah.